Hello, chat. Welcome to what we're lovingly referring to as Nick's interstitial time to talk to the chat. I don't get enough time with you guys. I'm only here 3-4 hours a day. So I want to talk to you guys while we set up the morning show. We have a fun little show planned for you guys. Spoilers, we're celebrating International Bat Day today. We have a lot of bat-themed stuff that we're going to talk about, but fire off some questions for us, guys. Hey, guys, what's going on? What's up, Sage? What's up, Alex? Hello, Lexi. Happy to talk to you guys. What's up, Delaney Twinning? Oh, my God, haven't seen you in the chat in a while. What's going on, dude? Welcome to the mind of Nick, says Ron Q21. I know, it's a dirty place in there. Not like, metaphorically. I just mean, like, I got to clean that thing out a little bit. Because Greg likes to be taller than everyone. Mike likes to sit in the chair no matter what it is. And he just does it.
I could sit in any chair. Rocking chair, a beach chair, lawn chair.
How many more chairs can you name? How many?
Movie theater
Bedwood chair.
Love sack.
A love sack. When's the last time you sat in a love sack?
You know what? We went to Costco. They sell love sack couches now is the big thing.
Do they?
Yeah, love sack couches. They got their own couch. Big deal.
I feel like like you buy a love sack couch and it's gonna 1 week.
The love sacks has a certain piece to the branding is right. You know what I mean?
You know what they do in the love sack?
Hand jobs.
Get squishy.
Yeah, like
What's up? Chase Lounge says Delaney. Why am I smacking gum like I'm a fucking high school baseball coach? Can you guys hear this gum smack?
Where's You got no instrument for you, Nick? No instrument for Nick?
we need a new thing down here.
How are you gonna make music, Nick?
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Real quick.
Kevin texted me
What's up,
because
Kevin?
What's up, Kevin?
Is it plugged into both right now?
Yeah.
Can you just try plugging it into one?
Yeah, Nick, you
One.
gotta figure it out, bro. Because
Unplugged set.
you want to make music on the set, right? You want a whole segment to be Andy and Nick make music with the chat.
Like 2 seconds.
But like, what are you just gonna bring your
Mike.
vocals? I'm not dissing on your vocals if you want to just sing.
First off, my
Mike,
vocals are
really
incredible.
quick, guys.
Hey,
Sorry, hold on one sec. Let's let
yeah,
Kevin
sorry.
listen to this for a
Thank
second.
you. Andy, is it sound normal to you?
It does.
Okay, great. So the new wire, I think, did it.
Okay, well now I'm gonna try something else then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So my
Alright.
to answer your question, this is my.
Oh, that's yours
Okay.
now. Okay.
What I've said is I'm gonna buy one next month with the help of the chat.
Okay.
We hit our goals, all 20 goals. We're gonna eat nuggets. Then I'm gonna buy a brand new Akai Professional keyboard that has 2 more keys than the one Andy has.
Okay. Okay.
Just 2 more. I'm gonna try to find one that's slightly bigger than Andy's, and then I'm gonna find one that's slightly smaller than Andy's and slide that in until it's only 3 keys and see if Andy notices.
I like that. I like that, Nick. That's a good.
That's
use.
the kind of energy I want to bring. I want the chaotic, neutral energy that I want to bring.
I was thinking about just bringing a trumpet and seeing what kind of energy I can bring in.
The trumpet is not. I don't know if that's gonna match the synth vibe of.
It's gonna match well. In my mind, it will match.
Kevin the other day, because he loves me, texted me and said, "Nick, I thought of you." He walked by a full Casio keyboard that was like a full one, Andy, like this big,
On the street?
leaning against a tree, and he was like, "Do you want me to bring this back for you?" He's like, "Odds are it doesn't work." I'm like, "Well," I'm like, "Your call." He's like, "Maybe we'll get you a
I
new
was
one."
telling him it's probably because it requires D batteries and you probably got the special order those from like Europe or something.
Do they not sell D batteries anymore?
They're just so hard. It was just like a rare thing, you know?
Yeah. I want to get a keyboard. Well, here's the problem, Mike. I kind of need to learn how to play an instrument first before I invest in like a $3,000 or $4,000.
You think you gotta put in the time? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just me trying to play old 90s rock songs and figuring out with Andy. I don't know if that's going to be the vibe right now. But I am a great beat master, though. They call me, I'm good at beating it.
You are good at beating it. Chat, just so you all know, of course, welcome in. We are on week number 2, the start of week 2 of us coming in with the afternoon stream shortly after the Kinda Funny Games daily post show, which is now taking over 30 minutes of our streaming block. So I want to make sure all of you know out there that we are currently 30 minutes in to today's stream, meaning that your Kinda Funny Games daily post-show afternoon fun will go on for about 2.5 hours starting right now if we fill up the bar today. So we got about 90 minutes of fun with myself, Nick, and Andy, or we can go a little bit longer and make it about 2.5 hours if we keep the support going. Don't forget, you can support over on YouTube with your super chats and, of course, your YouTube memberships. Or if you're over on Twitch, you can subscribe at the tier 1 through 3 level or for free with Prime Gaming. Remember, if you got Amazon Prime, you got Prime Gaming, you get 1 free sub each and every 30 days. And we'd love for you to use it right here on twitch.tv/KindaFunnyGames. You can also drop biddies in the chat, or you can donate throughout today's stream. Of course, don't forget, Kinda Funny best friends, now is the time. If you would like to support us, if you would like to go for the full extra hour, make it 2.5 hours on today's stream to go till 2 p.m., now is your time. Of course, if you subscribe, you can leave us a fun message. You can ask Andy any questions. You can ask, can Andy do it, with a fun trivia question as well. We'll read all of that, and we'll have a good time right here. And that's where we're at right now, Nick, as I set the tone for that one. I wanted to make sure all the Kinda Funny best friends knew the timing-wise of it all. And, of course, you and I knowing the timing-wise as well, because, of course, we start at 11, regardless.
Listen, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
You guys support, obviously, on Games Daily.
Afternoon
You guys
fun
write some
starts.
questions in. Mike gets to talk to you guys. We get to talk to you guys. We're starting at 11. That's how it's going to go.
That's how it's going.
Okay. We have a limited amount of time with which to read incredibly important comments. Like one, Chris Anko says, Kev, I'm ordering some Spam Musubi today for lunch, is what Chris Anko said. And that makes all the difference, Chris Anko.
Happy to report I tried Spam Musubi
What'd you think?
in my dreams, and it was awful.
Oh, in your dreams, it was awful. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you guys about something?
Uh-huh.
I think about that brunch I missed with Chris Anka every day.
Oh, the West Hollywood brunch. We invited you. We told you to come.
I should have come.
Good stuff.
Shoulda
I
came
wish
down.
I was the kind of guy that could just drop it all and go hang out with his friends on a sunny day
Gotta
at
do
a
it,
vegan
bro.
ice cream restaurant
Swipe that card. Don't even
in
think
West
twice.
Hollywood. I wish I was that kind of guy. But instead, I got to go to Trader Joe's. I got to go to Target. I got to get my tires fixed.
It's important to you.
I got to get all these things done, rotated, balanced. It sucks being an adult. Mike, when was the last time you were truly like carefree?
When I was carefree?
Carefree.
I mean,
I'm asking the wrong person. Mike's
I was
carefree all the time.
this weekend,
Andy,
man.
when's the last time
I
you
was
were
up in the
carefree?
fucking sun, dude. We were hucking snowballs at people.
Mike doesn't sweat nothing.
God damn,
You
it
really
was
don't sweat
fun,
anything,
man.
do you, Mike?
I did my taxes on the mountain. I was snowboarding and fucking talking with Dawn, my tax agent, at the same time.
It is April 17th right now. You slid those in right under the wire, huh?
Fuck yeah, Saturday. Fucking taxes. Oh yeah,
Nick,
got
did
them.
you
All right,
hear
cool.
They extended them to like mid-August or.
Oh, that's right, because of the
Channel
all the
7
pandemic stuff. Right?
Martin K. Dan, thank you so much for the subs. And also shout out to Mad Copy for the sub as well over on Twitch. Of course, we'll talk about last week's fun extravaganza with the Hang Time crew and Kinda Funny. Of course, we had some bar fills go down while we were doing that live on stream. So we'll talk about that as well. And of course, what a fun time it has been with all of you. I'm just
Michael?
waiting because like we're almost, I guess, live. I don't know where
I
we're
think
at
probably
right
gonna
now.
be pretty
Channel
close.
7, Kevin?
Can I ask?
I'm sorry, what?
Channel 7?
Sorry, it was muted.
Nasty.
Yeah, we're semi-live.
I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, I've just finished the setup.
Does anyone want to comment on the fact that Mike's tax guy is named Don?
No, it's a gal named Dawn.
Oh, it's even better. Don, it's Dawn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dawn.
Be awesome if she was Don, just Don.
Oh, the Dawn. Okay, yeah.
I
yeah,
just
Dawn.
imagine
Mike
whatever.
talking with the mafia.
Dawn. Get my
I
taxes
just
handled with
can
Don.
you not like when you think of Don, the tax guy, Mike's tax guy? Do you not think of a guy that's got like a samurai sword in his office, like a white dude with a ponytail and a samurai sword?
Don's got
That-
all my taxes handled.
Don
bro. You
fucking
gotta
not only
believe
does
in
Don
him.
do that, but he's also like a taxidermist. Like he will actually
he's
stuff
flashing
animals.
his
He's been minutes away. He's been like days away from bankruptcy. and
Like
has,
Don does-
found his way out of it several times.
He does that, but he also does import exporting, and nobody knows what that does. What that is.
Kind
hold
of funny,
on.
best friends. Before we start, let's just do the bar thing right now so we don't have to do it in the middle of the show and worry about it. Of course, shout out to all the Kind of Funny best friends who came out and supported us during our fun collab stream with Hang Time, and of course, us in our race across the states. You can catch that over on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames, where Nick, Andy, myself, Tim, and Greg had some fun with our friends over at the Hang Time to support them during their big April initiative, where they're climbing to the top of the most
Bless you.
twitched, subscribed channels on Twitch. Of course, for us, we had 3 bar fills. So I want to give a big shout out to all the Kind of Funny best friends for helping fill up the bar. So Kevin, you can update that bar, add 3 to the list so all the Kind of Funny best friends know where we stand as we work towards our goal for the month of April, which will be to re-rank those nugs.
All right, boys. We should be ready to rock and roll. I did insert a new intro that might not be timed correctly, so just be aware of that. We will fix that going forward.
Cool.
All right.
Good day, best friends. Grab your Spindrift and your iced chai lattes and get ready to show off those yams. It's time for Mike and Nick in the afternoon. Good day, best friends. Grab your Spindrift and your iced chai lattes and get ready.
Solid.
So someone's added that. It doesn't matter.
It's perfect. Kevin, it's perfect.
No,
perfect.
Good morning and happy Monday, Kind of Funny best friends. Welcome back to another episode of Mike
And Nick.
in the afternoon.
Kevin?
And Andy.
And Andy.
Great job.
What the fuck was
We
that?
are
I choked a little.
again.
I'm not gonna lie. I choked a little there.
It is Monday. We are happy to be back.
This is the
with
greatest
all
show
of
I've
you.
fucking
Of course,
made.
y'all know how we start off your Monday afternoon. We have some fun. We talk about life. We catch up on our weekend. We have some fun bits that we're gonna do, like Can Andy Do It? And of course, today we're celebrating, boys, a special one. It's International Bat Day and Haiku Poetry Day as well. Of course, Kind of Funny best friends, I'll call upon you if you have some special haikus you want to share with us throughout today's stream. Don't forget you can help support the stream over on YouTube with your super chats and over on Twitch with your resubs and or new Prime Gaming subs. Leave that haiku and we'll read it through today's stream. Of course, celebrating Haiku Day. I have some fun haikus planned for all of you, and of course,
Beautiful.
I have some fun bat facts that I'm going to share with you as well, because of course, today is International Bat Day. But before we jump into all of that, let's catch up over on our weekends. Of course, Andy Cortez, I want to start with you, because you had a fun weekend here in the spare bedroom where you watched Creator Clash. You were live tweeting about that, sharing some flowers with all of those fighters out there. Why don't you tell us about Creator Clash? How was it?
Creator Clash was a lot of fun. We gathered here. We did what we should have done for the Super Bowl. Whenever we were like, man, why didn't Tim invite us to his home theater to watch Super Bowl?
We
And
put
people
the
in
invite
chat-
out so hard for that, too.
And people in chat were like, why don't you just watch it on the big LED wall? I'm
Yeah.
like, well, that's a smart decision.
Big wall.
Yeah.
Smart call.
Yeah.
The world's most expensive television behind us.
Yeah, so we did that. We had a lot of fun. And I'll tell you why I was most excited. I was able to order Pizza Hut.
Got the
Oh,
pizza.
Kevin let you order Pizza
That's
Hut?
great.
I ordered pizza for myself. Breadsticks were phenomenal. I got some thin and crispy.
Okay.
Thin and crispy Pizza Hut. Mike, can you lower your goddamn chair? Like, just lower it a little bit.
He's always,
You have to stay that high.
he's, a,
Oh,
He's
he
always
just
gotta
came
be
to
taller.
adjust it.
he's always got to be taller than us.
Yeah, we had a fun time, Mike. We
Good,
missed
that's
you.
great.
Wish you were here.
Yeah,
We watched a lot of awesome fights. Shout out to Alana for winning. Shout out to our friend Brett Hunley, aka Hundar, who ruptured his bicep.
Fuck my life.
Very, very messed up injury.
No.
Wish you the best in your recovery. And we also decided that all of us, as we were deciding, like who would so and so fight, we all kind of decided that we all want to like beat Barrett's ass. Like all of us.
Oh, wow.
Like
Okay. Oh, my
Tim was like,
God.
I'd fight Barrett, and Roger was like, I'd fight Barrett, and all of us were like, we'd beat Barrett's ass. Like I think like 7-on-1 would be really.
Oh,
cool.
so it's gonna be so Barrett has to run a gauntlet
Yeah.
between all five of you.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
got to
It's a
just
boss
fight his
rush.
way up. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, I love that. And I'm glad to hear that it was a good event. I heard a lot of positive stuff from the commentary to the pre-show, and then all the fights were pretty exciting stuff. So that's pretty great. Noticed one thing, not many head covers, as last year in the first one they had a lot of the head cases that we talked about, Nick, you know what I mean, the protective headgear.
Yeah.
Very
Oh.
interesting to see.
Yeah.
Letting them just throw some hands, which is nice. That's what it's all about.
I'm shocked that whatever gaming commission that authorized this event, which I'm assuming there was one, probably not based on the look on Andy's face right now. I'm shocked that they didn't make them wear headgear, because headgear is like the difference between you walk away or you got a minor concussion and or I got knocked out and like severe consequences from that. But good for them.
I'll say this: I don't know if like
You don't think they're throwing with that kind of
95%
power?
of people were hitting that hard.
Oh, you think so? Yeah. See, this
I
is the
mean,
thing was
like,
talking
did
about.
Harley fight? Harley fought.
Well,
Right?
Harley fought
Yeah.
a former WWE wrestler.
Okay.
Who like
I'd
when
be
he
like-
won, like Seth Rollins is tweeting out, "Hell yeah, way to go, Johnny!" Like,
I'm just saying this. Harley is a big dude.
Yeah.
Anyone that's my weight or more, if they're throwing punches at me, I want a little bit of protection between that heat and my skull.
sure.
And I don't know that I would throw my hat into the ring without headgear on that one. But I'm also just like, I'm a little more frail than most people are these days.
See, here's the thing. People weren't coming with hate in their heart, Andy. That was the thing. There's a lot of friendships. It was for charity. It's supposed to be fun, but like nobody has that hate in their heart. And I'm not saying, hey, you got to have hate in your heart. It's a good, fun event. You know what I mean? But like, if you put Mike on the card, I don't hate anyone, but like I'm gonna hate you until that fight, and then after the fight we can be best friends. But like I'm like bringing hate in my heart because I'm coming to hit you.
It's when NBA.
That's why you asked me to come.
It's when former NBA players are like everybody's too friendly nowadays.
Yes, exactly.
Like everybody's dapping each other up after the game or during halftime. They're making jokes. No. Like we wanted to kill Michael Jordan. Us, the Detroit Pistons. We wanted to see him murdered out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they did, and they did. They won that one. That one.
Yeah.
But it was a good weekend. You know, we hung out. We shared a lot of laughs. Again, miss both of y'all here, but Mike was off adventuring somewhere, and I'm excited to hear about
I went out on my weekend adventures.
Also,
right?
I just wanted to answer Robert Mims' question. How does Andy get that amp sound? It's this little device right here. It's headphone jack out, and this little device is called the Mustang Mini, and it's just built in with a bunch of different sounds made by Fender, and so you could like plug headphones into it or just like headphone speaker or whatever. So it has like a bunch of different like, and then it has like delay effects and all this sort of stuff.
It's really cool sounding. It's one of those things though, when I look at it, it looks like you're gonna accidentally hit it the wrong way and it's gonna knock it out, and it gives me a little bit of anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of awkward because it does wobble a lot.
Oh, but it's got a little bend in it though, so if you hit it, it's gonna be.
I got a little
That's
bend.
kind of cool, man.
Got a little bend.
Does my keyboard have that too? Do I have one of those?
Sure.
Cool.
There's some bend in that.
So
it all built in.
both Andy and I are using the Mustang 2 Mini for our effects work here. It's great.
Okay. Well, to wrap up Creator Clash, of course, I want to go around the table as we saw our good friend of the show, Paris Lilly, throw his hat into the ring. We saw Stella Chung say, hey, I want next. Andy Cortez, are you going next?
I'd like to officially announce right here, right now, Mike,
Big news.
Yes.
that I will be at Creator Clash 3 to watch my friends box.
Okay.
Love that.
So
in
you're
the
gonna be
stands.
sitting in the stands.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
You don't think that you're going to be in the ring?
I think, look, here's the thing. I think I'd have decent enough stamina because I've played the VR boxing game, Mike.
A lot.
Yes. Okay.
I have fought against those guys, and I'm in my room. Like, here's what I did during the winter. I would do the VR boxing in my restroom, and I would crank the heater up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I start to feel it.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Stinky in there, yeah. But no, like here, my biggest concern. I tweeted this out, and we were talking about this, and we're watching the fight, and after the fight, they always show the highlights, and it's like, I'm not worried about getting hurt, Nick.
Oh,
Broken my nose before.
Yeah.
I'm worried about getting punched in slow motion and having that footage live forever.
Oh, yeah.
So you're worried about being embarrassed.
Well, a lot of people were memeing Alana because Alana had one of the moments that somebody clipped out where Mika punched her and her jaw is like the other way, and everybody's like using it as a meme, is like me having fun on the weekend and then tax season. So like, it's those moments that I would never want to have live on the internet forever.
Tough.
We already have enough stupid ass gifs of us doing dumb shit.
I mean,
I don't need to get
but that's
punched
the thing.
also in
But a
slow-mo.
slow-mo punch is pretty special to have a GIF.
No, I
For
don't
the rest of your life, you'll have that.
I
You know
don't
what
want
It's pretty
that.
special.
I really don't want that.
I mean, we do enough dumb shit here, though. Where like, would that really matter? Like, my feet are on the internet. Like,
Yes.
once you're there,
Yeah.
once you've debased
You're in
yourself,
a cat suit, yeah.
I mean, I'm in a cat suit walking around on the tables, and that's what I'm known for.
yeah.
I don't think that getting my ass beat in front of like 1,000 or however many people will watch this thing. How many people watch? A million? Is it big?
I mean, online, who knows? Because you had to buy this pay-per-view, and all the proceeds went to charity, and everybody who won had like their own charities picked out or whatever. Able Gamers was very, very involved, I think, because of Alana.
That's pretty
But like this arena was packed in Miami.
That's my thing.
It was like probably around 15,000 people in this arena.
So here's what I'll say.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I would consider doing this
Okay. Oh.
if
Okay.
they'll allow me to do it for my charity, which is my WikiFeet page.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know how, did you guys ever watch old school UFC where they only had like tiny little trunks, but they were just smattered with ads for
Yes.
all this, all sorts of
Yeah.
stupid shit that like someone would pay them like $20 and it would be like ronstires.com.
Fuck yeah.
I
I'm selling
I
out.
want my URL. It's like wikifeet/Nix-Scarpino-877944421 or whatever the fuck it is. I want that on my trunks. Do you think they'd allow me to do that?
That's a
Yeah,
lot of ad space.
totally,
I feel
totally.
it'd
I
be
think
hard
so.
to read, I think.
I've gained weight. I'm 200 pounds
Lot.
right now.
You
yeah.
can fit that whole
He's got
URL.
I get it
He's
all.
got an
But think
XL
about it. If
sword.
it starts right on my left thigh and wraps all the way around to my right thigh, I think we could do it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Who would you box, Mike?
I don't know. I wouldn't. I have no names because I know no one. You know what I mean? I don't have any friends.
I mean,
so don't know anybody.
you could.
But I'll gladly do it.
No, you don't have to call out a name. You just have to look at a celebrity. You just have to look at
Kevin Hart.
an influencer.
What up, Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart,
hang
not
out with
I don't
us.
know
That's
about that level.
Not.
Well,
Might
that's
be
who
a
I
little
want.
hard
That's who
to
I
get.
want. Because then we'd have fun together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'd have to fight him with hate in my heart. You know what I mean? I'd have
I
to do
mean,
it.
first off,
'Cause I'm
Kevin
throwing
Hart.
a punch. You know,
Again,
you have to throw a punch.
Not in your weight class, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart probably, if I had to guess, maybe 150, 160, and he's way shorter than you. So I'm pretty sure we want to get you someone that's
Kevin
like,
Hart then is
okay,
right. That sounds
there it
good
is.
to me.
That was the thing that we were talking earlier. I was like,
Mhm.
wow, they don't even think about like, do they think about weight classes at all, or is it just pick two people?
They definitely do. There's that guy Chris Raygun who the person he was fighting dropped out because he was like talking. He was making jokes about the two people running this whole event.
Okay.
So they booted him out, and they're like, "Who can he fight? Who can this 5'4" dude fight? How about a 5'10" guy who he can't even reach his face?" It was like the most unfair thing.
Well,
the whole weekend.
so that's unfair, but are they in the same weight class? Because that happened.
Well,
in
the
the
other
same
guy
weight
had
class.
to cut a lot of weight.
Right.
But Nick, we're talking 6-inch height difference.
That's a big difference.
And the reach difference was like astounding. The other he couldn't reach his head.
But
The other
see,
guy was just like he was doing like that thing, Mike, and the cartoons were like,
where you-
hold
like
your
the
head in
little
the
brother
doing
thing,
that.
the little
I
brother
do
thing.
that.
where you're like,
so bad.
But I mean, it happens in fighting all the time where you get guys that are the same weight class that just don't have they have different body types.
Got to do it. Got to do
That's
it.
always my problem with like doing any
Take
like,
on the challenge. Step up.
yeah. That's always the difficult thing. That's why I just choose not to compete. It's easier, way easier.
I'd rather just judge from the sidelines. I'd rather
If
eat
we-
Pizza Hut and judge from the sidelines.
If we had to match people up in this office to fight,
Okay.
obviously the fight that everyone wants to see, Andy v. Barrett.
Yeah,
I
Andy
think
V.
Roger
Barrett,
and
100%.
Blessing. Roger
Roger
and
and
Blessing decided that if they
Roger
did fight,
and Blessing.
it'd be like who ends up crying first.
It'd have to be Greg and Kevin.
Yeah, I was gonna say who
Oh my
gets to fight
God.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Greg v. Kevin,
No,
two
no,
match
it's
that everyone
Nick
wants
first.
to
Two
see.
heavyweights
Nick
go at
first.
each other.
We would need that to be like a mixed martial arts fight. We would need that to be like a jiu-jitsu fight because like Kevin's not gonna reach Greg up there. It needs to be like a
Yeah, but Greg.
it needs to be a
Andy,
brute
don't
force,
worry, Andy,
tackle
I'll
him
get
to
in
the
there.
ground
I'll
sort
get
of
in
fight.
Yeah, it would have to be an MMA fight.
Okay,
for sure.
okay.
I
okay.
don't see
Let him do
see
that.
Kevin and Greg. Well, first off, I don't see Greg throwing hands at all. I think Greg wants to wrestle. I think Kevin wants to wrestle. This is the fight we want to see.
Yeah.
I think I would like to see Mike v. Tim.
That's our main card. Is
Mike v. Tim.
no, Greg versus Kevin.
No, Greg versus
That's-
Kevin is
that's the big card.
That's probably
That's
that
the one
is the
everyone
that
wants.
is the
That's the
yeah. That's
headliner.
probably the main event. But I would say the undercard, like the co-main event, Mike SnowBikeMike Howard versus Forbes 30 under 30. Tim
I'd
Geddes.
come after Tim.
You fuck him up.
Hate my heart, Tim. Fucking hate my heart, Tim. I'd have to do it to you.
I want to.
He's got
If
hate in his
anyone's
heart,
watching
too.
in the other room, I want to know how. I want to know if Tim just smirked at that, or if Tim's like, "I'll fuck Mike up." Because one
He'd love
time,
to do it.
Tim said to me, and he said this, I think, on air. He was like, "Nick, I used to think I could beat your ass until you started doing this jujitsu thing." And he goes, and I quote, "Now I'm not so sure." Like
He's still a little bit
he's
short.
still a little short.
He's got a
he
little
still
bit.
thinks
He's got
he
a
can give
little
me.
bit.
He still goes after 6 years of training consistently.
Maybe it's if it's boxing though.
No, I'll fuck him up.
Whoa.
I'll fuck him up.
Chat, of course, Kind of Funny best friends. Let us know who would be your dream matchups right now from the Kind of Funny crew. Who would you like to see us match up with, whether it be in the office or out of the office for Creator Clash 3, of course. My email's open. Hit me up. I'll gladly show up anytime.
I just did that thing. I got caught in the moment, and I was like, "I'll fuck him up." And I was like, "I don't know. We'll hurt each other probably." This is probably
There you go.
it.
There you go.
I don't think I've ever thrown a punch at another human being like real. Have you?
Real. Okay.
No, it's just been like pushing people in the fucking playground at school.
We push, and then it's like the last.
There was a
time
guy
I
named
think-
Amadeo who like wanted to whoop my ass, and we were just like pushing each other, and we would just always do the thing, Mike, where we just like you get chest to chest, you go, ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué?
Yeah.
It's
Let
just
him
like,
know what
Yeah.
is right. Yeah,
Yeah,
tell
guys,
him.
guys,
Okay.
What you guys say?
Well, a lot of people are writing Andy versus Nick. So something to keep in mind. Maybe for next year we can talk about that one day.
We could do a light round of sparring between you and I. But I need you to lay on your back and take your shoe off.
Well, that's not sparring.
I would love it, but boxing's fun. But man, I'll tell you what, doing that shit for real is fucking scary. I would not do it.
Yeah.
It's I'm not. If
I'm
I
not
don't-
brave enough
listen,
as these people were.
Here's what I'll say. I love my charity, wikifeet/Nick Scarpino 788-17444. But I'm not trying to get my nose broke for that shit and not be able to breathe for the rest of my life. Forget it. It's not going to happen. What we'll do for charity is this. I'll drink a shit ton of White Claws that you tape to my hands, and we'll fucking try to help some kids.
Still
That's what we'll
stuck
try
on
to
that
do.
one. Yeah.
Dill's Newfus says Mike versus Blue Jeans.
Yeah. I like that. I
Andy
like
versus
that.
Mac and Cheese. Nick versus watching The Departed.
Oh man, great stuff.
That's more our speed, if I'm being honest. Who's Cool G gets a fight? Because I feel like Cool G will fuck anyone up in this
Well, G's
office.
got the hype, man. He looks great. It's right. Let's keep it moving. Nick, let's talk about your weekend. Did you fooly cooly?
Did I fooly cooly? I'm not gonna do it. You're not
Did
gonna
you
get me
fooly-cooly?
today, Mike. You're not gonna get me with the fooly cooly these nuts or whatever the fuck you're gonna say. I had a great weekend, Mike. I had a show on Friday night that a best friend came out to, which was really cool. Over at the Deep Cup of Comedy, which is down with Fide Eye. He was one of 5 people in the audience, so I felt really
Shout
bad.
Shout out. Nice.
Bad for good. Well, shout out to Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Very, very cool. We ended up barking a few more people in, but it was we'll just say it was painful.
Oh.
And then
How so?
Saturday
Why
night,
so?
just when you got more comedians than audience members, the show tends to be a little off kilter. We ended up barking a few more people in, so that was kind of fun. But then Saturday was the reverse of that, the polar opposite of that.
Wait,
I
no
hosted.
one's gonna ask what it means to bark a couple people in?
I know
I
what
think
it
you're
means.
like, hey, get the fuck in here.
That's
Hey,
what
Hey,
it's
you,
ticket
bark,
slapping.
you
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
outside. You go, hey, we got a
Outside.
free comedy show happening right now. You guys want to come down? And we get
Hey, I got jelly beans
free
in here.
drinks.
yeah, you pass out the card like in Vegas. They pass out the cards with like all the
Is jelly beans like code for something else?
Yeah.
drugs. What's Jelly Beans code?
It's
for,
like when
Mike?
you're at Dolores Park and the guy's walking around with the mushroom box, and he's
I
got
don't
the
know.
mushrooms for sale.
Oh.
Jelly
okay.
Beans
You know
are
what I mean?
drugs.
Yeah.
I thought okay, that makes sense.
Well, Nick's barking something to get him inside. You got to do something. Maybe you elevate free drugs inside, and more people will come in.
Put a pin on
cop
this.
being like, you can't do this, sir.
Put a pin on this. When are we doing mushrooms together? Put a pin on that for right now. So Saturday night, I get offered an opportunity to host the Speakeasy show for a promotion called The Setup. That's actually the coolest show in San Francisco. And it was polar opposites. 80 people packed into this craft cocktail speakeasy at the bottom of China Live in North Beach. And it is a cool ass like underground speakeasy club that has like a gambling parlor, craft cocktails. The other room they do like a live magic show. We always make fun of that guy because they take it so fucking seriously, and magic is just so dumb, and I love it. And I had a great night hosting. We had a great show there. Just flying high.
Okay. I saw a recent hockey match, Mike, between a fire department and a police department.
New York firefighters, or either Long Island and New York firefighters versus the police department. Yes.
And they were throwing hands. Is this what comedians and magicians are kind of like?
Yes. Yeah.
Like just mortal enemies.
Yeah. Nick doesn't like the one magician
their
that I
heart.
saw a while back. He doesn't like. That
I don't
guy.
like magicians.
That guy's
I'll
got
say
a
it
dope
right
voice.
I don't like magicians.
Yeah, Nick
No,
doesn't like
because
that
it's
guy.
a blanket statement.
They have to take their craft so seriously because it relies on a bunch of stuff that you don't see behind closed doors, right?
Right.
Here's a for example. Okay, we go to the speakeasy. I'm there. I've done it a few times. The guys that run this place are great. They're really, really nice.
Yeah.
But there's a couple moments where they're like, "Hey, we need you guys to stay in the green room because there's a 5-minute window where the magician has to run out, and,
gotta
he
do shit,
gets
bro.
really mad if anyone interrupts him in the process of running out because it's all timing things. Meanwhile, try saying that to a group of comedians who are already drunk from the show they just came from and are loud as shit. And I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Kevin, what is down here?
Slack just opened up, so give me a second. I'm trying to. I don't know,
Anyway.
technology, man. Oh, great.
Yeah.
But now it's just a Goomba.
Is that a Goomba?
It's a
Yeah,
Goomba.
yeah. This is from the Friday thing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Sorry. Didn't mean to distract.
magicians, take yourself a little less seriously, please, for
Okay.
me. I understand it's an art, it's a craft. Just take it.
Enough.
Take a little. Yeah, enough. It's enough. Enough is enough.
Sounds like a good weekend.
It was a great weekend. I also watched The Batman again, which I haven't seen in forever. It was on HBO Max, and I was like, I don't know if I have any interest in watching this movie one more time. Sat down, and like 5 hours later, finished The Batman, which is pretty
How did it
cool.
look on that OLED?
It looks great.
Yeah.
Really dark. Real dark.
Sure. Yeah.
Just a dark movie.
Yeah.
We had to watch it in like 4 installments, of course, because it's just too goddamn long. It's such a good movie, but just way too long. Big news.
Whoa.
Big news.
Huge news.
Big news.
I know this is going to be, again, another Nickism. come into the decision way too late in the game.
Oh, okay.
Finally, getting to the point where we're thinking about cutting the cord with Comcast and going over to YouTube TV.
Never.
Yes.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Had to get now it's obviously my wife and I are older. We like to have the Comcast, the cable.
Or my parents.
The cable is a it's a safety net for us. It's always on.
I love it.
But finally, we got the free trial thing popped up, and I've talked to the guys in the office about maybe getting on their plan and stuff like that before. I was like, look, we're gonna do the free trial. Our Comcast is up in May. We're gonna do the free trial for 7 days. I'm like, babe, I want you to just commit to trying this for 7 days. And so far, I'm happy to report she's like, this YouTube TV, pretty cool.
Dude.
Pretty cool.
I'm telling you, man. I've been using it for close to 3 years now. Especially even bigger news recently for a sports fan like me in YouTube TV. The NFL Sunday Ticket is now going exclusive to YouTube TV. Or it's partnering with YouTube TV where you kind of do like the NBA packages or the MLB packages.
Pass, yep.
And you pay like $250 and you get to watch any game whenever and all the games and the Red Zone channel and all
But
that
like
stuff.
it's 200. It's like $300, right? Something like that. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's the new thing where like YouTube TV bought the rights.
Okay, because I saw that pop up where it's like, I like that it's a la carte, where it's like pick what you want.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm probably going to have to get HBO Max or whatever that's going to be. But then I saw the first thing is like $279 for the NFL package. And I've never in my entire life been happier to not be a sports fan than in that one moment where I was like, I won't be needing that, sir.
Oh.
I'll go over to Tim's house for the Super Bowl from now on.
It'll be the fastest purchase of my life because I love Sundays just having a million games on. They call it the witching hour when it's like the end of the 10 a.m. games going into the beginning of the 1 a.m. game or the 1 p.m. games, and like all that stuff is just like it really is. You feel like you're on drugs. It's just.
I mean, I couldn't. I'm right
relate.
there with you, man.
That's all
No,
right.
I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out, and mostly excited because Comcast just will not let me unbundle my internet connection, and so I have
Yes,
I have two
correct.
internet connections at my house, one of which I'm just not even using. And
You got 2 internets, man. That's
I
dope.
got more than
2 internets, 2 PCs, 2 4090s, bro.
Three.
Nick, you're up.
Here's the real question I have.
You're
for
up
this.
right now.
And this is for everyone out there in the tech world. I got the gigabit, gig up, gig down,
Good. Yeah.
right? Am I gonna need to ask my wife to like stop watching Bravo if I'm streaming
No,
from home?
God no.
Not at all. It's so much smaller.
You could tell her to
Like-
watch Bravo 17 times and you'll be good.
Because I worry, because sometimes remember when we're like in the studio and then Kevin runs out, he goes, who the fuck is downloading a game right now? Who's downloading a game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
it's always
Yeah.
me and Mike, and
Barrett
we don't
walks
know.
in as
We
if
don't know what's going on.
like there's a bomb that's about to go off.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is happening? So I just don't want
Yeah, I don't think you guys know how much damage that does.
the download of the game.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, the losing the stream because sometimes it will cut the YouTube backend, and we will have to create another live event.
It's weird. I don't have that issue at home.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, it's
I don't have that.
I don't
at
get
home.
it either.
It's a wild thing, but we don't talk about that. We don't worry about the internet here.
Mike, what'd you think of any highlights from Coachella?
Oh, Coachella. Yeah, we can talk about
When
Coachella.
the
Have
fuck are we
that.
gonna go to Coachella?
Let's talk about what's
Why
the
would you
tea
want to go to Coachella
this week.
I want
It's
me
gonna
and
be
Mike.
so hot
I
and
want me and
sweaty.
Mike to go to Coachella and then buy all the tickets and then not go.
Yep, exactly. Coachella was dope this weekend, Andy. I don't know if you watched over on YouTube. Of course, they live stream all of the events all weekend long.
Except
weekend
Frank
one
Ocean.
in the books. Bad Bunny took the stage. Post Malone awkwardly came up there, and Bad Bunny kind of shoot him off the stage. That was a fun interaction to watch live. Blackpink absolutely slayed it over their Saturday showcase. So definitely check out their show, one of my favorites. Found a couple of cool new artists that I really like. A lot of DJ sets where they're mixing some of your favorite tracks, and the vibe is just right. You know what I mean? But then, of course, we had Frank Ocean wrap up our Sunday evening. And, of course, Nick, as you know, since probably 2018 or 19, they've been live streaming all the shows, right? It's been a long time now of them doing the whole weekends. And Frank Ocean, probably a couple hours before his show, decided, you know what? We're not live streaming mine. And so not
Just
much
pull the
detail
plug.
besides that of, hey, he's not live streaming
Too
his
big.
set.
Too big
so
to
be
fail.
prepared for that one. And so, Andy, I'll tell you what, that got me on what? TikTok Live, where I proceeded to find the people in the crowd holding up their phones for one Frank Ocean set.
It wasn't even a real set though, right?
It was a set. It was a very different kind of set. Of course, it's a very Frank Ocean type vibe. If you know Frank Ocean, you can probably picture what's about to happen here. In true Frank Ocean fashion, a full hour late to the start time of it. A lot of panic in the crowd as no one knew what was taking Big Frank so long. Some of my favorite comments in the live chats were Frank got stung by a bee and has decided not to perform. That was some of the funniest shit I've seen. But for an hour, people sat there and waited for him to turn it on. And then at 11 p.m. went live with just a massive screen. There was no stage on the set. It was just a massive wall of TVs, right, that you could look at. And they were playing some weird fucking like when your antenna goes out. Yeah, exactly.
Visualizers.
And they were waiting and waiting. And then all of a sudden, you started to hear music in the background as if he was singing. And then on the massive wall, it was as if this panel went up, Nick, and they just had like 20 dudes walking in a circle. They're just walking. And you're like, what the fuck is happening here? And it's like, you can see through there that there's something in the back, right? And he's just walking in circles and he's singing.
in the back.
Right? He's singing. And then all of a sudden they stop walking and you get the shot of Frank. And he's just there in a blue raincoat singing his heart out, right? And all the stage is shooting back into the backstage of him, probably no bigger than our little set here, with 3 dudes playing the different musics. He's singing. 30 minutes later, he comes out. He thanks everybody, goes back, stands in the background again, plays a 10-minute DJ set. It was one of the weirdest Coachella sets I've ever seen in my entire life.
Listen, Mike. Frank, enough. Enough of the bullshit, Frank Ocean.
Wow, he's got a new album.
Enough of the bullshit.
Enough of the bullshit, Frank.
You don't. This is Coachella.
You got to go big. Beyonce went big.
This isn't some weird fucking Kanye, I'm renting out the one arena that I'm living inside of for a month.
In New Orleans.
This isn't some weird experimental thing that you could just kind of do whatever the fuck you want. Apparently he was going to have a ice skating rink and decided to not do it, so they had to melt all the ice.
That's lit. Really? Okay.
Enough. Play your goddamn songs. Write some goddamn music. I'm tired of it, Frank. I'm fucking tired of it, okay?
Andy.
You put out one good album and like half of another good album. Enough.
One musician to another musician gets real.
That's what really grinds Andy's gears.
I like that, Andy. Well, of course, Coachella was a ton of fun. It was awesome to see all the different artists. Watching it from the comfort of my own home is always nice. But one day, Nick, you and I will go out there and have some fun.
He's over it, Frank. Cut it
until
out.
then, that was the moment of truth from Coachella. I also want to bring up, did y'all hear about the great dime heist that took place last Thursday?
No, I saw this on the morning show document, and I'm curious what the heck this is all
Up
about.
in northern Philly, last Thursday, a big rig carrying $750,000 worth of dimes was raided and robbed in front of a Walmart parking lot. Officers believe that 10 dudes pulled off the heist with what they believe was stolen $200,000 worth of dimes, weighing at about 10,000 pounds, 2 million dimes taken from the back of this big rig.
How hard is that going to be to find these guys? How fucking hard is it going to be to find the guys that have 10,000 pounds of dimes with them?
It's like when you shoot a deer and they leave a trail of blood and you go follow the trail
it's not
of blood.
hard.
There's just dimes.
How are we going to find these guys? Dimes, 4 miles of dimes. And then meanwhile, these guys are like this. All we have to do is watch the local 7-Eleven for anyone's buying shit with dimes. That's a hilarious crap.
You're going to see like
insane.
the local guy working at like the Smart and Final, and it's like the people kind of working with the Coinstar machine. Like, yeah, some guy walked in just like with thousands of dollars
all
of
day,
dimes.
every day for 6 months.
He's been here for the last 17 hours.
17 hours, man. He's milked us for all of our $1 bills.
The big rig was coming from the Philly Mint, was going to drive
funny.
all the way down to Florida. The guy parked it at the Walmart, then went to go sleep at a hotel instead of sleeping inside the big rig, which then allowed the jabronis to go in there and rob the thing. People are still picking up dimes to this day in the parking lot. And $200,000 worth of dimes.
Dimebag Daryl.
10,000 pounds. The little Ford Ranger we stole this in is probably backwards, looking weird. You know what I mean?
10,000 pounds?
10,000 pounds worth of dimes.
Can any normal vehicle pull something like that?
My pickup truck can move about 1,200 pounds.
Okay.
1,200 pounds.
1,200, okay.
1,200, yeah.
10,000 pounds is that's going to blow your
Hemi.
suspension out pretty much.
Need a big old Hemi.
You need
Is
a
right.
goddamn Hemi, dude.
Yeah. What do you? So you two, you steal the $200,000 worth of dimes. How are you spending that? How are you making actual money off of that? What are you guys doing?
I mean, the reality is you have to convert that into currency that you can actually use. So my first thought is Bitcoin. I think you take all 10,000 and you figure out how to buy the Bitcoin with the
How to turn it
dimes,
into a Bitcoin.
and then
yeah,
boom,
yeah.
you've got a currency that's fluid, very, very stable, and you can just pretty much buy whatever you want whenever you want with it.
I love that. I'd buy a lot of NFTs with it, Andy.
Yeah,
so
get it
many
done.
NFTs would be unbelievable.
Get all the apes. All
Yeah.
the apes.
Now, are you
So
doing
many
this
apes.
to like fake the market rising so that you could sell it all?
Boom! And then I sell it. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Like suddenly NFT people are gonna be like, "Whoa!" Suddenly these are getting all bought up. We don't know why. We got to like raise the prices on all this stuff. Mike just completely fakes the market shift.
Mike just does the GameStop thing again, where all of a sudden the stock of GameStop just pops up for a second.
That's awesome.
But the
Here's
thing
what
with
I
Mike
do.
is he'd never sell it, so we would just lose more money.
Here's what I do. I take the dimes, right? Say it's like, I just grab as many dimes as I could. And I walk up to you and I'd be like, yo, it's like $1,000. Give me 500 and I'll give it to you. You know what I mean? I just start taking cash.
Oh, that's
on the
smart.
street. I walk up to people and be
That's
like,
real
yo,
smart,
this is
Mike.
$1,000. And I hand you the bag and you'd be like, damn, that's a lot of dimes. And I'd be like, give me 500. Bang. Take your money, put it in my pocket, keep running.
Yep. I mean, you're not wrong. That's a really smart.
So
thing,
you're gonna
Mike.
do all this. You're risking a lot for a net profit loss or a net loss.
Yeah. But like, what am I can't show up to the local Wendy's and hand the guy 1,000 dimes for $10 worth of Big Macs. You know what I mean? Like that just, nobody's going to look at me and be like, yeah, I'm in the mood to collect a bunch of dimes.
I'll tell you what. You take $45,000 worth of dimes to In-N-Out. They'll still get you your order. in
Oh,
about,
fuck
like,
yeah,
12
they
minutes.
will. Fuck yeah, they
You
will.
guys are
They'll do
thinking
it.
about this all wrong. Here's what you do.
What is it?
You get a friend that owns a laundromat, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And you use him to wash your money.
So you just keep
So
giving
straight
him
up
the dimes.
Ozark style. Like Breaking Bad, we're getting a car wash.
Money laundering.
How are
right?
you?
So
How are you going to
somebody-
explain it to the authorities though when they go? You're paying for everything in dimes.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor, I am paying for everything. in
The
dimes.
bank? You
And then
go.
you go like this, but your laundry machines only take quarters.
Oh,
Got him.
wow.
Got him.
And then-
Damn.
They got us.
Who's checking? Johnny from the IRS? I don't think so.
Now, what about going to other countries with the dimes, Kevin? Could I go to another country?
No.
Say I show up in Peru
No.
with $200,000 worth of dimes.
Yeah, you can
Do you
buy-
think I
Yeah.
could get some exchange going on there? Maybe, buy a giant home there?
Well, you'd have to exchange the currency into whatever. What is it? Peruvian dollars?
Well, yeah, I'd show up to their, exchange, hand them a ton of dimes. You think there no questions asked?
No, I think there's going to be some questions.
Okay,
First
okay.
off, a question on number one: how did you get that many dimes on the plane with?
No,
you?
no, we drive.
Oh, you're going to
You,
drive
me, and
to
Andy
Peru.
would be in the truck right
That's
now,
a risky
driving
drive
to
home.
South.
That's a
Bend.
lot of borders we have
I
to
don't know
cross
how
with
you're gonna cross the
$200,000
border.
worth of dimes.
Oh, we don't stop. We just keep driving. You know what I mean?
They don't allow that. You have to-
Andy, we're criminals at this point. We're not stopping already. We got to go.
I don't see that going great for us.
Yeah.
Peru,
Okay, so
pretty
you think
far away.
can't take it to another country?
I
don't
think
think
you're
immediately.
stuck here in the
I
States.
think Border Patrol goes. That truck just passed through here without like stopping at all. We're going after that, and our plan is going to be done way before it can even get
I like
started.
that. I like that. Okay.
I don't like that. That's a
So
crime.
no countries coming out of this one. So that means we're in the States.
You got to be in the States.
You got to go to a lax state, Florida.
Florida, anything. You can do anything.
You got anything goes in Florida, you can go to Florida right away. Is
Yeah.
right. Well, technically, it was bound for Florida, so we can't go to Florida. Turn my eye.
Georgia.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Go to Nebraska.
Yeah.
Bunch of
No,
jabronis
go to
in Nebraska.
Kansas. You don't know
Nothing's
what's
happening. Lincoln,
I
Nebraska.
tell you what, you take it to Kansas, you could probably pass it all off as quarters. They
probably-
don't know anything. They're
Probably
idiots in
buy a
Kansas.
home in Kansas. with
Kansas,
just
you give someone a
dimes.
bag of dimes, they give you fucking their car. And you're like, oh my God, it's a fair trade. We're idiots.
Look at the silver.
I don't even, you know what's funny? I've been to Kansas twice. Once, it was lovely. I don't know why I jump on that hype train with Greg of hating Kansas.
Yeah.
But I just like Greg so damn much.
I feel like if you stayed in Kansas for an exceptionally long time, you wouldn't be happy.
Have you been to Kansas?
You know what I mean? I've been to Kansas. It's
Okay.
not great.
There you
Not
go.
great.
There you go.
Guys, today, of course, I want to check in with the bar right now. So I take a look over at the bar where we're adding on extra time. We started today's stream at 11. It's already 12:17, so we were going until 1 p.m. But the best friends are helping fill out that bar. We are getting close to the halfway point of the bar. So we've added an extra 15 minutes, which means we will go for 1:15, which is 1 hour until the end of the stream. Of course, Kind of Funny Best Friends. If you want more, Mike and
Nick.
in the afternoon.
With Andy.
Wow.
Then, of course, you can help support us over on YouTube and on Twitch with your subs and Prime Gaming subs or YouTube memberships and Super Chats. You can get involved and share some fun news stories with us with your Super Chats and or subs. We'll read those out. We'll have some fun. We have a great Can Andy Do It segment today. And, of course, we're celebrating International Bat Day. But before we do that, guys, we got to talk about today's thumbnail. Of course, there's a headline up
what's
there.
going on with that, Mike?
Mike has retired. And I have some sad news for everyone out there.
Yeah.
Of course, I love being here at KindaFunny. I enjoy the spare bedroom, the ambiance, the camaraderie, the team, and all the fun that we get to share with everyone. But I do have some unfortunate news.
Hold on. Keep going.
I have to inform each and every one of you that today I'm sad to announce that I will be hanging it up. I will be unlacing my Nikes. I'll be taking off my snow pants, dropping my mittens, putting down the full face helmet and goggles, and officially retiring from snowbike.
No.
I know it is sad to hear, and it is unfortunate. After 15 years of smacking the slopes on that snow bike, I do have to put it in the garage for good because my body just can't hang like it used to, Nick. And even after a weekend of fun in Lake Tahoe, being blessed by snowboard Jesus Christ himself, I unfortunately can't do it anymore. And so I will be officially retiring today. Questions from the press pool.
Yes.
Andy Cortez from the Gazette.
Andy Cortez from the Gazette. You've been a huge inspiration to a lot of young children in the Lake Tahoe area.
Dumb young children.
A lot of just really stupid children out there. How do you think this will affect their motivations for trying to become snowbike legends? And do you feel like now it's time for you to take up a new challenge?
Andy Cortez, thank you so much for that question. And yeah, I've left a legacy. I've left a lot of positive impacts on the community there. And I believe that there will be a new biker out there that will take the reins and really lead the charge. But for me now, it's time to turn my attention to coaching. Of course, I'm going to be on the sidelines. I'm going to be that next big coach, and I'm going to have some fun. Of course, unfortunately, can't surf because we know I swim with one hand on my nose and only one hand to swim. So we are a little worried about surfing.
Did we know that?
I am positive to say I have no plans this weekend.
He said he's a strong
I have
swimmer.
no plans this weekend. So this weekend, I will either do one of two things.
You're doing the Destiny race with
One,
us.
I will go surfing and try surfing with the surfing class, or two, I will go to Yosemite National Park. Those are my two options.
We're Destiny rating.
I've been waiting for that raid. Send me the invite. I'll be there.
Saturday.
I'll be in there. I'm available.
Saturday.
I'm available for mixing and mingling. But
Nicholas, do you have any
questions from the press pool?
Yeah, thank you, Nick, from the International Gazette, the Cooler Gazette.
I always thought it was Gazzetti.
It should be Gazetti,
Yeah.
you know?
Gary Gaetti.
Mike, have you thought about, now that you've hung it up,
I'll hang it
obviously you take to snow like a duck takes to water.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you thought about doing the old man sport I like to call skiing?
Skiing. That's a great question, Nick. Unfortunately, I will not be skiing with those nerds on two sticks. I will be going back to the jib stick, a.k.a. the snowboard. I have bought myself a new pair of snowboard boots to now add to my collection of 3 snowboard boots that I've never worn. And I will rip and ride on some sick-ass Air Force One Nike snowboarding boots.
Badass.
I'm going to buy a sick jib stick, and I'm going to get absolutely wicked
What's a
with it.
jib stick?
It's a
Question from the
snowboard.
press pool.
Yes, Andy Cortez from the Gazette.
What's a jib stick?
A jib stick is when you, instead of buying the all-terrain
Is it like a rip stick?
snowboard,
Like the
just imagine a smaller, more flexible snowboard that you can get a little more pop with, you can get a little fancy with. It's not built for powder. It's not built for all-terrain. It's built for you to go smash the park. And I am happy to say that I was in the park this weekend, hitting some sick features with my boy JD Neal, getting some air off the jumps, hit a couple boxes, lip slid a couple of rails. You know what I mean? So I had some fun with that.
Okay. Do you follow-up question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Maybe we could change the rhetoric toward the skiers to be a little bit more positive.
Okay.
I don't know that we have to call them nerds on 2 sticks or whatever you just said. I think maybe we could come up with something a little bit more positive for people. Because at some point, Mike, and I'll say this, I've been skiing quite a few times in my life.
Yes.
I've never seen a person over the age of 45 snowboarding.
Okay.
I just don't think it happens anymore.
Blind
So
tomato.
I think that everyone, I want you to bookmark this page right now. I want you to earmark this moment, because this is the moment that SnowBikeMike, the countdown has begun. You're only going to be able to snowboard for so long.
Yeah.
And again, you're a snow guy. You're going to need those 2 sticks eventually. And I'm here to say, as an advocate
Don't
for the
burn
club,
that bridge. Yeah.
as an emissary, You are welcome anytime.
Ah, you're the best, Nick. You are the
welcome
best. And
anytime.
I can't wait for next winter when you and I get to go up together.
Sure,
Maybe we
up and
can go this spring. Of course,
I'd go.
all the mountains have announced that they're going out until May
skiing.
and
Fuck yeah.
June and July, Andy. So maybe we all can go together on a fun trip.
Now I need more.
Are we going to the golf tournament?
More steez. Yeah, we're 100% going to the golf tournament.
Could you
There's no
imagine
backing out of
if we
that.
could ski and then golf?
I mean,
What
we
a
can do
what a
that. We can
fantastic.
do
You know how tired I'd be after that.
Question from the press.
Andy
pool.
Cortez from the
From the
Gazette.
Gazette.
SnowBikeMike.
Yes.
I hope you know that name will live forever.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Will your friend Drew with the U be able to get us into the Lake Tahoe golf tournament?
I
What's the
will
developments
start
there?
to plant those seeds with Drew with the U. I did see him this weekend. He was hosting the local Heavenly Pond Skim, and I'm happy to report that the Pond Skim was an awesome event. Beautiful,
the fuck is
65
that?
degrees, sunny
Pond Skim,
weather.
bro.
Pond Skim, bro. Pond Skim's the
Pond Skim.
shit, bro. Everybody
Baby.
out there, shorts, t-shirt, just ripping it, smashing. I will say, shout to Heavenly. A 90-foot pond that you could skim across. Very impressive. Saw a young 8-year-old smash across the pond. It was truly impressive. Saw a couple people have some big, massive fails and smash into the water real hard. Saw a ski patrol come out and have some fun. Another great one. Of course, I brought up two. This is a little two-parter. One, at Sierra at Tahoe. Snowboard Jesus, a.k.a. Steezus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Was up on the hill.
Superstar.
And what did I do, Andy? I embraced the sun. I got up at the handlebars and I let him know that I'm praying to Jesus. And he says, my son, you are blessed. And so I was blessed by Jesus Christ. Get this, on Sunday, we're at the Pond Skim. Of course, sun is in the
Hey,
air.
this is
snow
real.
here.
I've lost
I
the
don't
narrative
know
on
what's
this.
happening.
I
People
don't
are
know what
throwing
that-
snowballs
Is this real?
at each other, right? People are throwing snowballs at each other. Get this. I'm watching people get hit left and right. They're like, oh, what the fuck? Why would you throw a snowball at me? I'm standing there. Boom. Hit in the face. But get this, Andy. I was saved by someone with quick reflexes just like you. There's a photo of me where the guy put his hand up and the snowball smashes his hand and then it goes through and hits me with the rest that came through. Guy saved my life. Jesus Christ fucking blessed me with that, or else I would have taken a snowball to the nose.
You would have been. That could have been very dangerous for your sight and or
hell,
breathing,
bro.
or respiratory system.
I hope
Jesus,
I hope all the
man.
lore writers are collecting all this data
Yeah.
for the wiki.
This is miracle number 3 for Jesus Christ. He's going to get into the book.
deal, bro.
What
So
the hell is happening?
I don't
shout
know
out to
either.
Steezus. But I had a great weekend up in Tahoe. It was nice to see Earl the Squirrel. We got some good sushi over at Naked Fish. Went to Flat Stick. Had some fun with him over at his job. Of course, got Nugs over at my favorite spot.
Oh,
A lot of Nugs, of course. my favorite.
BBWs?
What's up? BB Dubs at the Nut Tree. I am happy to report that I made some PBs on my travels back and forth from Tahoe to here. So shout out to putting up great PBs on your travel.
Yeah, I wanna
I do want to talk about Mike reviews something. Of course, this is a new bit that we want to add.
Sure.
Before I get out of here, of course, I want to review.
Mike reviews, Mike reviews. It's time for Mike to review some shit.
Yep. And this week, I'm going to review drivers on the highway. Of course, if you are driving on the highway, there's normally 3 lanes of traffic that you can choose from. Here in America, on the right-hand side is for the slow drivers. In the middle is for people with the flow of traffic. And of course, on the far left is for people going very fast and or the passing lane. Of course, as many of you know, when you get on the highway, please go with the flow of traffic. Maintain followed speed limit signs. But of course, if you are driving slow, if you're taking in the sights, if you're staring at your cell phone, which you shouldn't be doing on the highway, get over in the right goddamn lane. Now in the middle lane, let's keep it easy. Fucking flow with traffic. If you're going to use the left lane, use it to pass, or you better be flying by me on a goddamn Ferrari. Why are you in the slow lane, but in the left lane? Drive responsibly and drive safely, please.
Fucking drive.
and also if you're in the right lane at a red light,
Yeah.
you should be turning.
I like
I
that,
want.
Andy.
I don't want to fucking wait behind you to go straight when the light turns green. You should be turning.
Turn
Andy,
that-
right.
What if that's the only straight lane? What if there's 2
Well,
lanes?
of course, look, I'm not
Well, I'm just
asking for
double-
little
I'm just double-
specifics.
I'm just double checking. I'm just double
yeah,
checking.
I'm not asking for semantics here. I'm
There
just
are
saying, like,
situations
if
where
I'm
you
at a
can-
red light, I make it so painfully obvious that I am turning when I'm stuck behind your ass because
Yeah.
you're not turning. I turn the fuck out of my car. I'm basically at a 45-degree angle.
yeah.
And I have like my blinker on, and then I have a little flashlight that I go boop 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 to make it like make the blinker even more.
Let 'em know.
effective.
Let 'em
Yeah.
know.
I'm right there with you, Andy. I'll go as far as to if there's a pedestrian in the walkway, I'll bump him a little bit.
Oh, just boop.
I give him a little like, hey, I'm here. I'm turning right.
Yeah.
So I
okay.
want you to know it. I want the guy behind me to know it. I'm there.
Yeah.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't turn right to get to work, right? And there's someone in front of me, and I'm like, why is this person not going? Why are they not turning
Take
right?
the right.
How long do you wait before you honk? What is the appropriate amount of time in your brain when you see someone in that right-hand turn lane and not turning right before you go?
You
give 'em a
know,
little-
I don't.
give 'em a little boot
I don't
scoot.
honk because I know what they're doing. I know that they have no intentions of turning right. They never had intention of turning right. They are intending on just going straight as if they're in the lane of my left. What I do is, as soon as that light goes, I go and I rev the fuck out of my little V4 Honda
Yeah.
Civic, and I just peel out, dude.
Yeah.
I peel out. I fucking
Whip the dip.
Yeah, I throw a lot
that
of
ass
mud in
around.
front of me so that I can whip the mud.
Yeah.
I
as
love
they
that.
Go by 'em. Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Smart.
Well, that
smart.
is this week's Mike Reviews Something, where I review your driving techniques. Get the fuck out of the left and middle lane if you're going slow. And if you're on your cell phone, put your cell phone down.
Put your fucking
text
cell phone
message
down.
to
You're an
Susie, your YouTube video, whatever you're doing on that cell phone, put it down. Okay? We're trying to be safe here on the highway.
Mike reviews. Get the fuck out of the fucking lane. Mike reviews. That's a weird
Thank you.
key change. I wasn't meaning to go.
And to
Mine-
finish
that's
out before, of
perfect.
course,
You
we
nailed it.
celebrate International Bat Day and Haiku Poetry Day. Nick, what's grinding your gears lately?
Folks, I want to talk to you about something very important to me. And I know Andy kind of already talked about it. Mike already talked about it. But this is the official What's Grinding Your Gears. Over the weekend, I like to party. You like to party. You like to party, Mike?
Love.
And sometimes partying for me means I partake in an alcoholic beverage or two. Maybe someone passes around something else that I need to inhale. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So I don't like driving. Right? I'm a responsible partier. I like to take what we like to call a Uber, or an Uber, as they say
Yes.
in America. But this is what really grinds my gears about Ubers on a Saturday night, right? You get the Uber 20 minutes ahead of time because you want to be there on time, to your venue on time.
Smart,
And this
smart.
is a comedy show, right? Uber accepts, hey, the Uber's 2 minutes away.
Here it comes.
Your Uber driver will be here in 2 minutes.
Yep.
5 minutes later, they're still 2 minutes away. You're looking on the little map. They've turned right where they should have turned left.
Ah, seen that, been there.
Now they're 5 minutes away. I don't panic yet. All right, I wait a couple more minutes. I look at the thing, 7 minutes away. I text message the guy, hey, are you still coming? I still need a ride. I want to drink responsibly.
Oh, wow, you text messaged the
Yeah,
guy.
because you can message him on the thing, right?
Wow.
No response.
That's crazy.
Wait a couple more minutes.
Well, he's driving.
At this
You
point,
can't
I'm like,
say-
now,
you can't say-
Yeah, yeah.
now if I cancel, it's going to be like, is it going to be the fee, right? I got to get the $9 fee, whatever the hell the stupid fee is, right? So I call the guy, because you can call. No answer. Call again. No answer. At this point, I'm like, I'm angry, and I'm willing to spend the $5 cancellation fee just to prove my point that this person doesn't deserve my time, my money, right? Cancel the Uber. Try to get another Uber. Can't get an Uber. Can't get an Uber at all. Feel really stupid. Should have kept the other Uber.
Dummy.
So what I'm saying is, guys, if you're an Uber driver and you're 2 minutes away, be 2 minutes away. Don't be 2 minutes away. 10 minutes later, still be 2 minutes away. That really grinds my gears.
I like that. Follow-up question for that really quick. Do you think, I don't think they put the 2 minutes. I think that's GPS with their car saying they're 2 minutes away.
But if
right?
you're going to accept the ride, if you're going to, no, it's Uber says they're 2 minutes away from you. But if you're going to, they're not like typing it in. If you're going to
Yeah.
accept the ride, get to my house. I don't like it when they shoot past the house and then it's like the 5 different, they have to make the fucking, it looks like a goddamn puzzle from the Riddler.
Yes,
Like it's just like a
yes.
weird little like, I'm like, what are you doing? It's not hard. Come to my house, pick me up. I give you money. I give you a good tip and a rating that probably, let's be honest, based off the smell of your car, you don't deserve. But I'm a nice guy.
Oh, by the way, I ordered some snacks last night.
Yeah.
It smelled like this dude's cologne so strong.
That's disgusting.
Dude, this bag stunk up my room because of how much it like absorbed all of the smell of this dude's cologne.
I hate
It was
that.
so bad.
I would
man.
have not eaten.
Throw that away.
Sleepy Lyric, thank you for that tier 1.
Thank you, Sleepy Lyric, and thank you to everybody out there who has supported the morning show and is having some fun with us. We have passed the halfway point of the bar, which means we'll add 30 minutes onto the clock, so we'll be going till 1:30. We have 1 full hour left of today's Mike
And Nick in the afternoon.
Plus Andy.
Thank you to C Ben for that $20
Of course, we're having a
super
good
chat
time.
over on
Yes,
YouTube.
thank you
Appreciate
to
very much for that.
C-Bent. Let's move in to today's big bit. Of course, we are celebrating International Bat Day and Haiku Poetry Day. Of course, I got some fun bat facts.
Now wait,
you
before we
out
do the
there.
bat facts, can we do the bat? Can I call an audible? Can we do the bat quiz? Because I have a lot of bat facts in the bat quiz,
Oh,
and
you
I'm
got
worried
bat
that we're
facts
gonna
in the bat quiz.
I'm worried that you're gonna make it too easy for you guys to make to get the bat.
Okay, when you look up old Batman TV show guitar tabs, just so I can provide some background. 'Cause I'm pretty sure.
Batman. I'm just picking a key. I don't want to throw you off, Mike.
Not on
Tabs.
YouTube. Not on YouTube. Just
Well, no, that's what they gave me.
Oh,
That's what they gave
sorry.
me. I got to type in tabs. I typed in riffs.
tabs. Tabs.
There you go.
Tabs. Thank you, IMSO Brown, for that tier or that Prime sub for 60 months. Appreciate you guys very much. Remember, guys, if you have Amazon Prime, we have 1 free Twitch Prime subscription. We'd like to go to us, but if not, give it to a creator of your choice. Just don't let Jeff Bezos have it. Did I nail that key?
Where's like the Batman? Where's that?
That's it right there.
for?
That's what I thought.
What the fuck is that for?
I thought you had
Batman. But Batman.
There it is.
Batman. Batman.
Okay. I like
right.
that. So instead of Mike giving you some fun bat facts, which of course I'm going to tell you all about bats when they flying at night. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about that in just a little bit. I'm going to give you some fun bat facts. But before that, Nick, tell me what you got.
I have a fun bat fact for y'all as well.
Well, we're going to get into that right now. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, we would be remiss if we celebrated International Bat Day without the ultimate International Bat Quiz. Kevin? Bat Quiz.
Thank you. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a 3-round bat quiz.
It's been a while since you've put effort into something. I really
I did
liked
it. Yeah, I took all weekend to make that.
Took him a lot of effort, bro.
All
A
weekend
lot
to
of
make
effort
that.
for that.
Missed a little bit of the photoshopping of the man in that. Did you see a little yellow left over there? Doesn't matter.
Just replace it with a font.
Just didn't try too hard on that. Didn't try too hard on that. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do the ultimate bat quiz right now. This will be 3 rounds. It'll be Andy versus Mike. Round number 1,
Yes.
1 point per
Yes.
question. Round number 2, 2 points per question, and then of course the final round is just 1 point. 1 question per piece for 5 points. I did not bother to add those up. It is possible that you guys will tie.
Okay.
First question goes to Mike.
Wait, really? You just didn't add them?
Didn't think about it.
No, I didn't.
First question goes to Mike. For 1 point, Mike.
Uh-huh.
In DC Comics, what is Bruce Wayne's alter ego?
Nick, I believe it is the Batman.
Batman is
Pretty
correct
easy
for 1
question.
point.
1 point for
1
Mike.
point. Let's put 1 point on the board for
One
Mike.
point on
Everybody
the
remember
board.
that. Andy.
We're gonna sort through this. All right, let me.
All right. Second question for you.
Uh-huh.
Name the species of bat that is also known for its trumpet-like nose.
You got this.
Why didn't he get a question like that?
I
There's
just
gonna be
mixed
more
up. Thought
questions.
mixed up.
There's
Thought
more
mixed up.
questions.
Okay, that's
Andy,
a weird
come on,
one.
it's so easy.
I don't really know species of a trumpet bat. I don't know.
Ooh, that's incorrect. We're looking for the banana bat.
Oh,
The
okay.
banana bat.
Would have known that because it
Because it
shoves
looks like
its
a
nose
banana.
into the banana. That's how it gets in there.
Okay.
Let's keep
Weird.
let's from the booth. Let's keep the answers just to Andy on
Yeah, yeah.
these.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Kevin knows everything about bats. God damn it.
Yes, he does.
Mike, next question goes to you.
Thank you.
In DC Comics, who does Robin fight crime with?
Nick, that's a tough one. I believe it's the Batman.
Batman is correct.
Thank
for 2
you.
questions.
Thank you.
For 2 points. 2 points. Very good, Mike. Whoa, taking this one away. Andy,
A lot of questions left, Andy. A lot of questions left.
lot of game left.
A lot of game left. Yeah.
For 1 point, what continent has the highest number of Budikoffers epileptic fruit bats?
Oh. You should know
I
this
can't
one.
get a question about Alfred or something.
Come on, you
You
This,
got
one,
this
this one's easy.
Yeah,
this
you
one's
got
an
this.
easy one.
Got this.
This one's easy. Okay, I'm gonna
Think about that one movie.
I'm gonna go. Fuck, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Africa.
Oof. Very close. We're
Country?
looking for
You
Liberia.
said continent. I think you said continent.
Did I say continent? I did say continent. I meant country.
Oh,
Okay, we were looking for Liberia.
okay. All right.
You know what though? I'm going to give you a point for that
Oh,
because
wow, I was
that is
gonna give you a
Africa
point.
was correct. I'll give you
Thank
1 point
you.
for that. I will
Okay,
give you 1
okay.
point for that.
Thank
I'll
you.
give you 1 point for
Fuck.
that. My apologies. I meant to say country. That was on me. Everyone, don't
That's
get
on
all
me.
mad at me like they got mad at that Jeopardy guy for dissing that one dude. Mike, final question from round
Shocked I got that.
Final question.
Hopefully you get some
two. Final
about
question
a
for round one.
Round
genus
one,
or
round one.
species.
Mike, what superhero did Robert Pattinson,
Oh, God.
Ben Affleck, Christian Bale, George Clooney, Val Kilmer, and Michael Keaton all play in the movies Batman?
The Batman.
Batman is correct. That is
Thank
3
you.
points.
Thank
That's
you.
3
Thank
points.
you.
This is bullshit.
There you are. Andy, final question of round one. How
Andy,
many
you can get this
species
close.
of bats are there?
Damn.
Species of bats.
Species.
You can't just ask me about Robin or
They're randomized questions. I don't know.
200. I don't.
Ooh, close. Close. We were looking for 1,400.
Oh,
1,400
okay.
species
1,400
of bats on
bats.
that one. Folks,
That's a lot.
that is going to actually conclude round one. Of course, we have, let's see, Mike has 3 points. It is
Stupid.
3 points to 1. Very close game.
3-1. Very close.
Game. Three
Very
to
close.
1 right now. Mike, are you ready for the first question of round
I'm ready,
two?
Nick.
Mike, name the object that batters use to hit the ball in baseball.
I believe it's called a bat.
You
That
just
is correct.
gave it. You
That
gave
is
it away
correct.
in the question.
That is correct. I don't write these questions.
He doesn't write the questions.
I didn't write the questions.
You're giving them out though. Like
I
you have like a randomized system. Are you sure this is randomized?
the guy from Jeopardy whose name I can't remember because it's not Alex
Alex
Trebek
Trebek?
anymore. No, it's the new guy. What's his name? We'll just say Alex Trebek. He doesn't write the Jeopardy questions.
He doesn't write those.
He just asks them. And then when he gets them wrong and forgets to put an answer in, like this next question, he gets very
This is
embarrassed.
bullshit. Yeah. What-
Andy, 2 points. Name 24 different species of bats.
I mean, come on, come on. I mean, I
Well,
don't
you know
know.
what? You know what?
Banana bat,
There you go.
One.
a
There you
fruit bat,
That's the same thing.
vampire bat.
2.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, that's going to be 0 points for you on that question.
I mean,
That's rough.
This is
That is
Still
rough.
got a chance. Still got a
That's
chance.
rough.
Such
Still got a chance.
Right now it's 4-1. 4-1, Mike. Mike, next question comes to
I'm
you.
the one who suggested we do a bat quiz.
You brought this on yourself.
You asked for this.
Mike, 2 points.
Yeah.
Easton, Mizuno, and
Oh
Rawlings
God.
all make
on.
this piece of popular sports equipment.
Nick, I'd like to lock in my answer with bat.
Bat is correct. That is correct, Mike. 6 points. 6 points for you. Andy, name 6 games you would play with a bat.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Baseball,
1,
cricket,
2,
Arkham Asylum,
Incorrect.
Arkham Origins.
Incorrect. We are
Really? Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Close.
three more guesses.
Oh, I got nothing.
Oh, that's you were close on that one. We were looking for baseball, cricket, wiffle ball, rounders, old cat, fuzzball, or softball.
What are those last?
Any of those?
You should have had wiffle
it's,
ball and softball. You
gotta
had
have
those.
wiffle
You had
ball.
Okay, but what the fuck is
You don't know
fuzzball?
grounders?
It's just on the Wikipedia.
Fuzzball. That's what it says.
I apologize, Andy. Mike, the score right now, if I'm not correct, is 6-1. Andy got
6-1.
Africa. That was
6-1.
great.
Mhm.
Forgot that one. I misworded a question, but Andy took advantage of it.
Somehow I
Yeah,
got
you
it
got
right.
that one, you got that one.
Misworded a question. Andy took advantage of it.
That's how bad you are at this, and I still
Not
got
good.
it right.
Not good.
somehow.
Not good. Mike, spell the word bat.
Oh, come on.
Bat.
Send it out. Take all the time you need.
A B. A-T.
AT is correct. Bat.
BAT.
There you go. 7
Bat.
points. Andy, final question of round 2. I'm sorry. These are 2-point questions.
These are
Andy.
2-point
Mike,
questions.
you're at.
Mhm.
What are you at now? 9?
I'm at 9.
No, you're at. What is it? 1,
We're still in
2,
round 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're at 9.
I'm at 9.
9-1.
No.
Round 2. Final question. Round 2.
Round 2.
Andy, how many beats per minute does an active bat's heart rate have?
Like fucking Christ.
Damn, you should know this one.
This is easy.
No, I
Everyone
shouldn't
knows
know this one. You don't know this one.
Bat fats.
Why should I
It's
know this
International
one?
Bat Day. You should know
What do you
this one.
mean I should know this one? Beats per minute. 150.
Oof, real close. 900.
Oh.
We're looking for 900 beats per minute.
How would I know this one, Mike?
You got to know that one. It's International Bat Day.
You gotta feel it in your heart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's
Your
9.
reasoning can't be that it's International Bat
It's
Day.
International Bat Day. You should have studied. They study on Jeopardy. Okay, 9-1 going into the final round here. Of course, this could be anyone's game. I'm
Still
actually I'm
anyone's
going to
game.
make these questions worth 5 points. So Mike is now you know what? We're going to make it for fun. We'll make them worth 10 points apiece.
10 points.
10 points apiece.
Damn, anyone's game.
There you go. Anyone's game.
10 points.
We'll say 10 points
Okay,
apiece.
all right.
We'll start with Mike. Mike, since it's International Bat Day, describe your perfect day.
What? How does that?
Nick Scarpino, my perfect day would be a lovely afternoon in San Antonio, Texas, where we would take a walk down the Riverwalk. And then as the night started to slowly set and the sun started to go down in the west, we'd make our way to the outskirts of San Antonio, Texas, where the largest bat colony is. And we'd watch the bats fly over our heads all night long.
That is correct, Mike. 10 points to you. 10 points to you.
Thank you.
What do you mean that's correct?
That's great. Great answer. I would love to join you on that day, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you.
What could he have said that would have made it a wrong answer?
I don't know. I don't have it. I only have the right answer here, and that was perfect. That was correct.
That's
Andy, final question goes to you. If a bat ate you, would anybody care?
yes.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
That is rough. The answer is no, ladies and gentlemen.
on.
SnowBikeMike is our winner today
Thank
for the
you.
ultimate bat
For the love of
quiz.
God,
Round of applause
man.
for this gentleman.
We're
We'll be
celebrating
back.
International Bat Day, baby. It's Bat Day.
Bat quiz.
Nick, thank you so much for celebrating International Bat Day with us and bringing some really awesome facts of course, bat knowledge and fun bat trivia with us. We had a good time with that one. Andy, did you like that?
I was going to say my bat fact was that one time there was a bat outside my aunt's house where I lived, and I stayed in my car for around 2 hours waiting for it to leave.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you
How
go.
good you were scared of it?
It
was scary.
So scared. I just stayed in my car just looking at it for legitimately like close to 2 hours, and then eventually it like flew. No, eventually I got brave enough to where I just like just fucking like
And
ran
just
into
ran
the
in,
front
yeah.
door. Yeah.
Yeah, those things can scratch you.
It was scary.
They probably have
That's
rabies.
right.
And they need to read up on
Let's-
bats for real. Shut the f-
I'm going to share
really
some
dropped the
fun
ball.
bat facts with you right now. Of course, I have 13 awesome bat facts from
go for
the
it.
U.S. Department of Interior and their blog. Of course, the DOI.
Of course.
13 awesome bat facts coming your way. There are over 1,400 species of bats worldwide. Of course, Andy, all you had to do was read fun fact number 1. You would have got that answer correct.
That's hey, shame on me for not
But
doing
like,
that.
wasn't the answer over 2,000 or no 2,000?
That's 1,400.
No, he said
1,400.
1,400.
1,400.
Crazy part about this, the U.S. and Canada are home to about 45 species of bats, which is wild to think about. If there's 1,400 species, we only have 45.
We got to get more species.
We got to get
What the hell
more
are we doing with
fucking
our
bats
life?
in this place, is right. Number 2, not all bats hibernate.
Did you know that?
Just
man?
similar to bears. Of course, people think bears and bats are well-known hibernators. Guess what? Some bats don't need to hibernate.
It means it's possible that bat's still outside your aunt's house.
Oh shit.
You gotta be careful when you go.
4 feet tall now.
Jesus Christ, fuck that thing up.
Number 3, bats have few natural predators. Disease is one of their biggest threats, being white nose syndrome, where they get little fluffies on their white nose, and unfortunately takes out
Aw.
about 90% of the population.
Is that what it is?
no.
That's what it looks like?
That's what it
That's
looks
so
like.
sad.
God, those things are ugly.
Matt Batson, exactly.
Yeah, man.
You don't think they're cute?
Some bats are cute. That one right there looks
bats
like
are
Well,
I
that,
don't wanna
bat,
touch
that
one.
bat's battling something right
That
now.
one's got some
It's
issues.
not in
That's-
good health right
it's
now,
gonna die.
unfortunately.
I
It's not
love
good health.
watching videos of bats like just being fed fruit. Those are great TikToks. In fact, I hope I'm talking about this enough to where my algorithm hears me.
Yes.
Um,
I
Get
need
your
to get
cell
some
phone
bats.
I
on
don't
you.
think you want that, Andy, because I keep getting the thing on Instagram that pops up with the rat with the giant thong.
Oh, man, so
Have
nasty.
you seen that one?
Jesus,
So
so nasty.
big. Yeah.
Let's go
also,
on.
hey, folks, you don't have to send me the video anymore of the one monkey making the other monkey like lick it. I don't need to see that.
Oh,
ever again.
wow.
Yeah,
People
we're
send you
good.
that.
People keep sending me that. I don't need it.
Okay,
It's
okay.
good. I got it. I've seen it.
Don't send Nick stuff. Let's go
Yeah.
to number 4. Without bats, say goodbye to bananas, avocados, and mangoes. Over 300 species of fruit depend on bats
Oh, wow.
for pollination.
I love
Wow.
a mango.
I didn't know
There you
bats
go.
pollinated things.
Look how dirty he's getting.
Man, he's really getting into that
He's
hole.
getting in there.
Yep.
He's licking that cream hole, Mike,
Too far.
real hard.
Oh, man, I love a good Cadbury cream egg. I love looking at night insects have the most to fear from bats. Of course, each night, bats can eat their body weight in insects, numbering in the thousands.
That's me
I
with
tell you
Skinny
what,
Pop
I was going to say exactly. That's exactly me every night.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Another fun
Wait.
fact for you. Number 6, bats are the only flying mammal.
That thing is cool.
Something to
Really?
think about. While the flying squirrel can only glide
What about an
for
eagle?
short distances, bats
What?
are true flyers.
You say an eagle?
Squirrel. Oh, the eagle?
That's not a
a bird.
mammal. It's a bird. It's like a reptile.
They lay eggs.
Yeah, the eggs come out of the body though.
Yeah, but it come out of the duchel.
Now, here's a fun one for you to think about. Number 7,
I don't know. What
bats may be small,
like that.
but they're fast little creatures.
Little
How
fast
fast a
fuckers.
bat flies depends on the species, but they can reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour, according to new research.
That's a front
So, Andy, when you get out of your car, be mindful that bat can move.
It's gonna come after me.
You know what? This is why I fear bats, because I always worry it's gonna be like pitch black, where they swarm it, and then it's just my skeleton left.
Oh, like a piranha.
Yeah, exactly like.
Or like the rats in Plague Tale, Mike.
Yes, watch out for those
Yes,
rats.
Careful. That's a
Number
cool
8
fucker.
on our fun facts about bats. Conservation efforts are helping bat species recover. At least 12 types of bats in the U.S. are endangered. Remember, we only had 45 that we share with Canada, so 12 of them are endangered species.
They're really good bat facts, Mike.
These are great
Great
bat
man.
facts.
I'm shocked
Thank
that you
to
were able
the
to put all
DOI.
this together.
Thank you. Is right.
On
Thank
your-
you.
This is just pure research.
A lot of homework.
Here's a crazy fucking one for you.
Oh,
Number
let's
9.
hear it.
The longest living bat is 41 years old.
That's almost as old as me.
That's fucking vampire status.
You think
right there.
you think if I asked him, I was like, "Hey, what do you think of the Lost Boys?" He'd be like, "It's my favorite movie," and we have a lot in common for the '80s movies. We talk about that.
I've been alive since then.
Number 10,
That's
as
what
we
Mike on
continue
that
to round this out. Number 10,
Zero. Give me
like
nothing.
cats, bats can clean themselves. Far from being dirty, bats spend a lot of time grooming themselves.
Look at their little hands.
Who would have known? Didn't know they were cleaning themselves like cats. Pretty interesting.
Oh, of course they do. How else are they gonna clean?
So
them?
now they're not dirty, plague.
Well, that one with the
Tail,
white,
rats,
the
bats.
white on its nose looked a little stinky. Pink.
Well, I mean, that
was
one
sick.
unfortunately had a disease, is right. Uh-huh.
disease.
Number 11, dogs aren't the only ones with pups. Baby bats are called pups, and a group
Oh.
of bats is a colony.
Oh, I like that.
See, when you start getting a colony, that's when it starts getting really creepy, like a rat colony.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this fucking thing. That's terrifying.
That's a lot of bats.
Why are they so close?
And I
That's
do
a
have
pretty lame name though for a group of bats. It's
colony.
not like
Coven.
I love talking about like a murder of crows. and all that
Yes,
stuff.
yes,
Like a
uh-huh.
colony of bats sounds kind of lame, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, number 12. Bats are inspiring medical marvels. About 80 medicines come from plants that rely on bats for their survival. So, just like we talked about pollination of certain fruits, our medicine actually is thankfully coming from bats that pollinated certain plants.
So leave bats alone, everybody.
Leave them alone. Be nice to them. And our final bat, innie or outies. Humans aren't the only ones with belly buttons.
Oh,
Bats got belly buttons.
ah.
And those are your
I
fun.
wonder if they got lint in there like me.
Oh,
I
man.
find it in there. I was like, how do you get in there?
How'd you get in there? Those are your fun bat fats
What are you doing in
with
there?
Mike. Of course, I brought up a cool video for Kevin. Of course, the Bracken Bat Cave outside of San Antonio, Texas, is home to the world's largest bat colony. Very cool. And of course, we've been to Austin, Texas. They have a very special bat
They sure
colony
do.
underneath the bridge in downtown Austin, just above San Antonio. If you're into bats, you can go check out the largest bat colony here, showing
Holy
off how many bats
shnikes.
are flying around each and every night, eating all those pesky insects.
That's always a cool little like touristy thing to do.
Yes.
Watch the bats fly.
Go watch
from
those
the
bats,
bridge.
is right.
You always wonder like, are those crows? Are those little grackles? No, it's a bunch of bats. It's a bunch
You
of
think
bats.
a murder of crows could take on this colony of bats and survive?
No,
I don't think so either.
no.
I
We're
think
talking
crows get
numbers.
fucked
We're
up.
talking sheer numbers here.
Bats got numbers and they've got opposable thumbs.
They do. Eat a little banana.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been us celebrating International Bat Day. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all thought a little bit about bats. Don't forget, we got a big world out there. So many cool things to think about and learn about in your lifetime. So go out there, explore, and say yes to adventure. Andy and Nick, as we move in to our final hour, of course, we're nearing the 1 o'clock marker, which means we will go into overtime, which is all brought to you by you, the KindaFunny best friends out there. You can help support us with your tier 1 to 3 subs, with your Prime Gaming subs, or YouTube super chats to help fill up that bar each and every weekday for us to go for longer time and go all the way till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We currently are halfway through the bar, which means we have an additional 30 minutes on today's live stream for us to have more fun and shenanigans on another episode of Mike
And Nick
in the afternoon,
With Andy.
where you can, of course, get involved, because right now I'm going to put you two to the test.
Oh,
For the next 10 minutes, you two have now been tasked to make some music. Kind of funny, best friends. You can super chat with fun themes, words, and or music riffs that these two need to make. But I'm going to start off with the first theme. Since it's International Bat Day, I want y'all to make a song about bats.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy right here.
Easy peasy.
There are 1,400 species out there. 1,400. I'm not talking bears, I'm talking bats.
No squirrels.
It's a great start, great start.
That broke me.
Let them cook, everybody. Let them cook up.
You're good. It's good. It's really good.
Don't forget, if you super chat, if you bit donate, of course, you can come in with some themes and some words, and we'll have some fun. We'll make them sing and enjoy it.
Paper says he's not wrong. There are no squirrels. We're not talking about squirrels.
Okay.
We're not talking squirrels.
Okay.
Take it from the top.
Take it from the top.
Thank you for the bass drum bringing in. There's 1,400 species out there. I'm not talking animals. I'm not talking bears. I'm talking bats.
No squirrels. No
I'm
rabbits.
talking bats.
Just bats. They're batty.
They fly in the air. They have belly buttons.
They don't care.
Thought you were going to go with care. You went belly button. I thought you were going to go with care on that one. Very good. Very good.
That's a good start, man. This is a great song.
Is this Coachella?
This is. I feel like this is better than the Sam Ocean the thing that you guys are talking about. What's his
You're a
name?
jabroni.
Frankie
I love
Dillon.
it.
I think we were on the verge of something. I think
it's good.
I mean, you still have 5 minutes. We're far from done.
Let's give it one more time.
I gave y'all a block. I
wanna
y'all.
give it
Give
one
me
more
two
time.
more. Give me 2 more. You got
Two more
5
times.
minutes.
2 more times.
2
Ready?
minutes.
Give him one more time.
Give me a good one right now.
It's good. Good first verse.
yeah, good,
Uh-huh.
great
Good
first.
first
There you go.
Sam Ocean. There's 1,400 species out there.
They're scary.
I'm not talking animals. I'm not talking bears.
No.
I'm talking bats. I'm talking bats.
Oh, man. It's great.
What
It's
does
great
it
stuff.
sound like? What do they sound
Me
like?
guessing what bats sound
Yeah,
like.
he's right. He doesn't know what bats
I know.
sound like. He's got to make a
You
noise.
can't hear him. You know?
I think the 5 minutes is up.
Yeah, I think you got one more final one, but good job. Good job, everybody. That
That was
has
great.
been another segment with Nick and Andy. Make music for all of us. Of course, we'll come back next week, hopefully with your suggestions on what they should make a song about. I hope you enjoyed their rendition of Bats, the musical.
I'm going to think on this song a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, we can always circle back to it. We got time right now. We are moving into overtime. As I said, we'll have 30 minutes on the clock. And of course, as we continue through our show, we still have fun clips. We still have our favorite segment, Can Andy Do It? But we got to go with this week's Draft of the Week, where we pick 5 of our favorite things from a certain draft theme. And then you, the kind of funny best friends, get involved and you vote and see who had the best draft of 5. This week's draft,
Batman villains?
the best A&E TV shows.
Wow.
Yes.
There's like 3 of them, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so, of course, if you need help,
Well, not Batman themed?
I put in a link. I put a link in the chat where you can click on that link and, of course, see what TV shows A&E has.
Oh,
Okay. Great.
And so for me, I'll start off with pick number 1.
Okay.
I mean, the whole I think it would be a lot cooler, Mike. I'm not trying to shit on your idea.
Uh-huh.
Great
You do a
idea,
Great
Mike.
job.
Great idea.
You do
Thank
a
you.
phenomenal
Thank
job
you.
planning
Thank
all
Couldn't
this.
be better.
Like maybe we draft like the Batman costumes from the different movies, or Batman villains, or just DC. I don't know.
I'm going to have to, unfortunately, put my foot down and say, fuck Batman. I'm a Spider-Cuz family, so unfortunately,
Okay.
Batman
Okay.
will be
All right. Well, I don't know.
taken
All right.
off the list. So
Here we go.
with pick number 1, I'm selecting Storage Wars,
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
one of the goats of the A&E
There
network.
it is.
There is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Storage Wars.
Andy, you are pick number 2.
I
challenge you to name one other A&E show, Eddie.
Let me look. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Thank you. Scroll down. So this isn't,
This is every single A&E television show.
but this isn't Breaking Bad. Or,
No,
that's AMC.
AMC.
fuck.
This is A&E.
A&E.
This stands for, I believe, Arts and Entertainment. I'm not sure.
What a
Andy, pick Storage Wars Miami.
Yeah.
Storage Wars Miami.
Great
Wow.
selection.
Thank you.
Great selection.
Great one.
That's a great selection.
Great selection there.
Yeah.
Nick Scarpino, you get to round out our first round of the draft. What would you like to pick?
I know.
I'm
my
gonna
second
go with
pick.
I'm gonna go with. I don't know if this is just it's like a blanket show that
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do lots of mini ones. I'm gonna go with Biography,
Oh.
which is
Okay.
my favorite A&E show because it's always like different. They pick different topics.
Yeah.
Biography. Van Halen.
Biography.
I
Okay.
like to learn about Van Halen.
Yeah.
Nick Scarpino, of course, as we round it out, we always go snake draft here. So you get
You go again?
the second pick.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen this show before, but it looks incredible. I'm gonna go with Neighborhood Wars or Neighbor Wars, whatever that is.
Wars. Yeah, yeah.
It's just
What do you-
one fat
A lot
dude
of people
punching
have
another
died.
fat white guy in the face, and I'm like, these guys look like they're in the suburbs.
What do you
man.
think they're
Let's just do
battling over, Andy Cortez? The cul-de-sac?
this. These guys look. I feel like the cargo pants, the cargo shorts say it all with the little tassels.
I
on the
think they're
bottom.
just arguing like, no, the fucking dividing line of yards
man.
of my yard is
That
right
shit
here.
wild.
Yeah.
This is my property line. No, fool, this is my fence. That shit is always fun to watch, bro. All right, Andy Cortez, you get another one.
I'm going Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers.
Wow,
Okay.
good job,
Oh my God.
Andy.
I think you just picked our TV show.
Oh my God, does Andy know who we are?
I like that.
Does he know
I like
anything
that.
about bats?
Transformer?
Okay, well, that leaves me to go next.
Wait, real quick. What's up with that logo? Are those balls?
Which ones?
The Wahlburgers
Yeah, definitely
logo?
balls.
Yeah,
Okay.
big testicles.
All
They
right,
have
good.
big
You know,
balls.
Andy, when you get and Kev, when you get older, one of your balls just hangs way lower than the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, mine's like
Yeah,
4
no, we're
feet.
there, Nick.
I'm going to bank.
I keep hitting it with my left foot.
I'm going to bank on our community. And of course, you know what's hot right now? Is, of course, murder mysteries. So I'm going to go with the first 48.
Wow.
What? Oh, that's the one where like hey,
Yo, shit's
First-
hitting the fan. You got to get
the
after it.
first 48
Right.
hours are the most important of a murder.
Yep.
I think that's like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
That just that concept.
First 48.
And
If
then,
I
of
kill you,
course-
they don't find you in 48 hours. I'm gone. I'm free.
Yeah, I'm
Scot-free.
free. Yeah, that's the what's it called? Like the statute of limitations.
Yeah, statute of limitations. I was gonna say double
if you
jeopardy,
can't
but
find
do
me
it.
after 2 days, it's
Fuck
over.
it, that's on you.
I'm free.
Do a better job.
Of course, a lot of people know about this cult hit on A&E. 6 episodes.
Yeah.
An animal saved my life.
Yeah, that's perfect. This is why TV is always going to be around. Always. Always. Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Andy, you're next. I want to let Greg Miller pick for me for my third.
Oh, okay. You're going to write him and say, what's your favorite A&E show, or should we get him out here?
He's right there.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna keep scrolling down.
Because here's the thing about me and Greg. We are here. Okay, we're like Spock. We're one person. My mind is his mind. I know Greg's
Yes.
thinking the exact same thing I'm thinking right now for A&E shows.
Okay.
Because there's really only one answer for my third.
A lot of great A&E shows out there.
Oh wow!
Somebody
I'll tell
wrote,
you
I
what.
hope this isn't a sponsored segment by A&E. And
I'll tell you what. I've got a good.
What
one
do you got?
here.
What do you got?
I
What do
think
you
it's
got?
only 5 episodes long.
5 episodes?
No, it's 6 episodes.
Oh,
It
wow.
was canceled after 6 episodes, one season. Celebrity ghost stories.
Yeah.
Celebrity ghost stories.
Let me read you the episodes and what celebrities there were. Episode 1, Ice-T and
Flavor Flavs.
Coco.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
A psychic
Always
medium,
icky.
Kim Russo, meets with rapper and actor Ice-T and his wife Coco as they explore New Jersey factory. Episode 2, Terry Bradshaw. 3, Paula Abdul. 4, Nene Leakes. I don't know who that is. From Real Housewives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 5, Kelly Osbourne. And
Yeah.
episode 6, Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs.
Fuck Tay Diggs.
And it
Tay
didn't go
seen a
past
ghost.
episode 6.
Well, Tay Diggs. Once you have Tay Diggs, you're like, what do we need anyone else for?
Yeah.
For my third pick, I'm gonna let one Greg Miller pick for me. Greg, why don't you come on in?
You
here?
know any A&E shows?
I know exactly.
There are 1,400 species out there. I'm not talking animals. I'm not talking bears. I'm talking bats. I'm talking bats. It's an embarrassment that I had to go to the 3rd round because this is a number 1 pick with a bullet. But intervention. Put intervention on this list.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That little song, and remember that one episode where they did it, and the guy escaped out the window of his trailer park home and ran.
I don't remember that episode.
Okay.
He's
I love that.
Talking bats.
You have intervention. Nick Scarpino, what's next?
When sometimes they are flying in the sky, I'm getting really scared and I don't know why I'm talking bats. God, you're such a good drummer. dude.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
Dude, you guys are crushing that. I'm glad
Are
you
bats
guys
not
are-
animals? Jordan, chill the fuck out,
Yeah,
okay?
shut the fuck. We're all
Shut
animals,
your
bro.
fucking mouth.
All animals shit. We're animals.
Why did I get so defensive?
I don't know, man.
Nick Scarpino, you're up next.
This might be a controversial pick because I can't remember if this person
a
is
tough one. Tough one.
problematic or not. But he sure has a great mullet. So I'm gonna go with Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog, of course.
Dog
of
the
course.
Bounty Hunter. I remember someone saying something like you get a little bit of Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
whatever.
I remember Kevin making me laugh. Probably like the top 5 things I've ever laughed in the history of Kind of Funny. When we talked about Dog the Bounty Hunter, Kevin was like, "Oh yeah, his wife said the N-word like a lot of times," and it like just that statement made me laugh so fucking hard.
God
dude.
damn.
Oh, his wife died. Rest in peace.
Oh,
No,
all right.
yeah. He
Okay.
said it. He said it, right?
Wait, what?
He said it.
Oh, he said it.
Did he
Yeah,
say
that's
it?
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
About his wife?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Okay. Andy Cortez, you're up next.
I love this. Yeah, keep scrolling, Mike. Keep scrolling.
Yeah, scroll. Go for a scroll.
Ooh, I already found one. And I know, oh yeah, this one's pretty good actually. Wait, hold on. My dad watches a nature type show. That is really, really fascinating. And it's like where they're just out in Alaska and they're just surviving.
Yes.
And I don't know if it was Alaska 911, but I don't think it maybe was. Keep scrolling. I'm looking. And I'm basically basing these off the thumbnails. Really good thumbnails right here, Mike.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Very
There's some
good
ones. There's
thumbnails.
some really good ones.
Keep going. Ooh. Go up. Can you click on Donnie Loves Jenny?
Yes,
What's
I'd
this?
gladly click on Donnie Loves Jenny.
What's Donnie Loves Jenny? Oh, Donnie Wahlberg and Jenny McCarthy.
Wow.
Oh shit.
They had their own
That sounds
show.
25
incredible.
episodes, multiple seasons, too.
I'd watch
Really,
that.
really famous anti-vaxxer, Jenny McCarthy.
Okay.
Pick her. I put Dog. You're fine. You're in good company. You're out there.
You're in bad company right here.
Good company.
Alaska, The Last Frontier, but that's a Discovery show. Thank you, Jeff the Maverick.
tough,
Dude, my
tough.
dad loves that show. He always shows me like that one lady who's just like hunting shit out there and they're just trying to survive. It's really cool. And then I wonder, what's the camera guy doing? How's the camera guy surviving?
Uh-huh.
You
Now,
know?
people in the chat are saying Alone. I believe Alone is a History Channel thing. I don't think it's
Yes.
an A&E Channel thing.
Okay, so
Otherwise,
Andy's
I
going to
would've-
select
But I could be wrong.
Donnie Loves Jenny.
Yeah.
That's a great one, Andy.
Thank you.
That's a great one. I'm going to go with, of course, the GOATs, as many people know. Hoarders. The
Hoarders.
television
Oh,
show.
Such
good
a
one.
good show.
Everybody loves Hoarders.
Mike, you might win this time.
This could be my
See,
week.
you know what
Chad.
happened, Mike?
I don't think Mike's won once.
I have not won
'Cause
once.
He
Yeah.
has terrible taste. But what I'll say is he picked this one specifically so that he could win it.
I had a
Kudos
really.
to you.
I want you to know I wheezed laughed this morning as I sat there and I stared at the draft and I said, "What should we draft this week?" And I looked around and I go, "Man, what should happen?" And then for some reason, something came to my mind and said A&E television.
Yeah,
I
why
said,
not?
All right.
You got to
Now-
go with where the creativity is.
Now, Nick, what would you have picked for your top 5 breakfast foods?
Ooh, top 5.
Because we had a really good
We had a
draft.
really
Me
good
and Mike
draft
had a
without
very
you. You
popular
would've
draft
liked it.
with the community. They loved our choices. They said it was like probably the tough. Like it was Sophie's choice.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. Top 5 for me off the dome. Maybe not in any particular order, but I'll say number 1, breakfast burrito.
Okay.
Real good, real good. It's got all of your day's essentials: carbohydrates, proteins, and salsa. Number 2, bagel with cream cheese.
Little
Stephen Bagal with cream cheese.
Pretty good.
And a Sylvester Salmon on top of that.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I like that.
Stephen Bagal. A little Jean-Claude cream cheese. There it is.
There it is.
Number 2. Number 3, I like to go with a good corned beef hash. I'm a corned beef hash kind of guy. Thank you, Kevin.
Can we re-vote and just give it a Nick horrible chill out? All right. Me and Mike had really good.
Yeah, let's be real, Nick.
Number
These
4.
aren't touching us.
Number
Yeah,
4, chicken and waffles. Got to have those. That's breakfast food and a lunch food and a dinner food if you want. And number 5, rounding out the list for me, just a big old fat fucking stack of pancakes.
Okay.
Just pancake butter, hot syrup on top. You give me cold syrup, I'm going to take that fucking bat that we talked about earlier and bam, just going to ping pong it off your head.
I think it's a terrible list, Mike. I don't know
think
about
it's a
you.
terrible list. He didn't watch.
Yeah.
With my final pick, keeping up with the war saga here on A&E, parking wars.
There's so many wars.
So,
A lot
there's
of wars
deep
happening.
fried
about that.
wars as well. If you want to learn more about deep fried wars,
What?
where they go to carnivals and see who's deep frying what.
That was a good episode of KFAF, and we ate foods in Canada.
Oof, you guys crushed that.
Oh yeah, keep going. The toe bro. I'm gonna go with the toe bro.
The toe bro.
The toe bro.
Let's click on the
I don't
toe
know what
bro.
it is, but I'm looking at the thumbnail and it looks fat. It's just a dude.
Okay, it's a dude.
It's a guy
tough.
who clips out ingrown toenails.
Okay.
Apparently.
He's taking
How
care of your
long-
feet.
How long did it last?
He had 6 episodes. Ended on reptile.
Another
skin.
6-episode run for the toe bro.
The toe bro for Andy Cortez.
TOE chat, not TOW. TOE. Yeah, this is
The
the guy
toe bro.
who just does toe stuff.
Okay. Nick Scarpino, you get the last pick of
My
our
final
draft.
pick is actually going to be a real pick.
Mhm.
It's a show called Culture Shock, which
Culture
I've seen
Shock.
before. It is
Okay.
a docuseries. I haven't seen any of them except for one, but it is a docuseries, I believe, done by Questlove, directed by Questlove, for Chris Rock's Bring the Pain special. It chronicles him all throughout the 80s, up into that Bring the Pain special, which broke him and made him basically one of the top comedians on the planet. It's fucking really cool. Very, very good. Everyone should watch it.
Storming to the party like my name is El Nino. Nobody there to follow me up.
I don't know that.
I'm writing out the poll, so that's a Nick thing. Of course, chat, that is our week's draft right now. 60 seconds on the clock to get your vote heard. Who has stolen the draft? Who has won this week? The best of A&E television. Of course, many people wanted to know about A&E television. Is it still around? What type of quality content can we expect out of A&E? And we'll find out who won in just a moment. Great job.
I thought you were gonna give me some chords and give me something to work with. I was excited.
Bad.
I was really
It's Greg's
excited.
favorite song.
30 seconds left on the draft poll.
They're bats.
I am happy to report
Hi, bats.
that I finally run away with it.
You're winning.
I am currently
No
winning
way.
right now. Kind of funny best
Come
friends. You
on,
can stop
Chad.
that. You can stop the vote. Stop
Chat,
the count.
what about Donnie Loves Jenny and celebrity ghost stories?
Something to think about there right now. But
Come
of course,
on.
as this finally wraps up, SnowBikeMike is finally taking his first week as winner of this week's draft. I know the best A&E television. Thank you. Kind of funny best friends. It is now 1:10 p.m. We are nearing an extra 15 minutes on the clock. If you want more fun to keep it going, please consider subscribing at the tier 1 to 3 level or for free with Prime Gaming. And over on the YouTube side of things, make sure to super chat to help support the bar and fill it up for today. We have 20 minutes left on the stream, or possibly 50 minutes if we fill up the bar completely for a full extra hour.
Somebody's asking, Andy, do you take requests? Yes, as super chats. Wow.
Yes,
that's
he
a good
does.
way to
Wow,
monetize.
that's good.
Well, that's
I have
what
a-
Nick and Andy make music. Yeah, that's
I
what
have,
it's there
I have a correction in the chat. It was W. Kamau Bell. that
Okay.
directed it, not Questlove.
Okay.
I was like, that didn't sound right. So I was like, he's not a comedian. He's a musician. There you go. W.
Okay.
Kamau.
Well, let's get to our favorite part of Mike,
And Nick in the
afternoon.
afternoon.
With Andy.
because it's all about Andy. It's another episode of Can Andy Do It?
And Andy do it. I really want him to. Can he do it? I really want him to. Can he do it? Need to figure out the next part of the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look at the chords here in a bit.
Andy Cortez, I said to myself, what kind of fun challenges can we get Andy to do this week on another
When are you
episode
gonna
of
fucking do something?
Can Andy Do It? And I have a really fun one this time. Andy, it's a small, easy, physical challenge for you. This piece of paper will be put on the ground, just like this. You will now have to balance with one foot, go into a squatted position, and pick this piece of paper up with your mouth. I want you to know that on the challenge video, it was a bunch of young children being able to do it. It was grown adults being able to do it. So this should be a very easy challenge.
So you have
for you to do.
So he has to balance on one
demonstrate
foot.
for me?
I will show you the technique.
All right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can Andy do it?
You go into a squatted position.
No way.
I would like you.
No. No, I'd bet. I don't have any money.
Do you want me
I
to
would bet
break my-
$20 that Andy can't do
You
this.
want me to bust my lip on the floor? What is going on?
I bet lunch that Andy cannot do this.
That is what the question is. Can Andy do it? The chat does not believe Andy. I believe that you can do this no problem. Maybe go on the opposite side and push it a little bit farther out. There you go.
Oh, that's
You
it.
had
No,
it. You
no
had
shot.
it.
No shot.
Take
No shot.
take your
$20.
time.
Take your
Find
time,
your
Andy. Take your
balance.
time. Take your
We got
Andy.
time. There you go. Yes. Oh, you're there. You're there. It's just that. It's that final part. It's that final part. You got it. You got to believe. Got to believe in yourself. Got to believe in yourself. There you go. There you go. Can Andy do it?
He's trying to. Yeah!
Almost.
Yeah!
Almost.
wow.
Almost. I'll
He
give
got
it.
it.
I'll give that.
Wow.
Gentlemen.
Well, you got to bring it back up. You got to bring it back up.
We can't hear him.
He said I did it before my hands hit the ground, and then Mike said no. We got to bring it back up.
You got to bring it back up. Got to bring it back
Oh,
up.
he's gonna kick a monitor. Can you come a little closer?
Yeah, get
to-
a little away from the. Yeah, thank
Right
you.
there is
Good call.
perfect. Right
Good
there
call,
is
Kevin. Good
perfect.
call, Kevin.
There it is. There it is.
Let's go.
Now, Mike, do you think this is easier for small children to do because their legs?
Yeah,
are
they have-
shorter?
It was
They're
interesting.
like
It was a lot of
rubber
small
bands.
children doing this. It seemed like I got on like a local PE gym teacher fun physical challenges that you could do.
I just don't have
so
that
you
flexibility in my upper torso to get down there.
No, I think you have to be on one leg, Andy.
could- Well, yeah, I think he's just
hovering.
finding the balance. He's
His left
finding
leg's
the balance.
hovering.
Got it,
His left leg's hovering.
You gotta find. You were so close. Just embrace it.
I
Take a
just-
deep breath.
I know this about myself. There's no way I'm going to do this.
There you go. Oh, I love this.
Oh, he's right there.
He's right there. Is right.
All
You
right,
just
he's
gotta
gonna
feel it, bro.
He's getting a feel for the hand. Like, there
Yep.
it is.
Feel that.
Balance.
I was trying to give you the Mission Impossible.
Andy, I mean, just you gotta pretend you're a raptor.
Raptor.
You know, tail out.
The problem is I'm too fat and my belly's like getting caught up in my like.
Okay. Can you big suck in and then get the belly out the way? You know what I mean?
Oh, you're so close. He's right there.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another episode of
Mike. Oh,
And Can Andy Can Andy do it?
can Andy do it? I really thought he could. No, he can't do it. Sucks. He sucks.
Very close. Honest to God, Andy, you turned that one around. You made it look good right there. Great job over there, Andy Cortez. Let's give some love to Andy Cortez on another episode of Can Andy Do It? This week we found out, unfortunately, Andy cannot do it. But we do have a music request coming in from Calvin P. Andy, can you do some strokes?
Oh,
Yeah, just look up like the strokes tabs. And I'll pick one.
Got it.
oh, I'm thinking white stripes, not strokes. Because the white stripes always go like this. That's all you can play.
Icky thump.
What?
You're playing Icky Thump.
Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, look up Reptilia.
What the fucking? God damn it. All I wanted was some fucking tabs, bro.
What the fuck? That has,
I'm exhausted from doing that.
dude, you did a great job, Andy. I'll be the first person to tell you that.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go.
Now I found it.
Here
Reptilia.
we go. Here we go. This is from Guitar Hero, if y'all remember. And scroll down for me real quick, because I want to get to the part that everybody knows. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is tough. This is tough.
Oh, this shit rocks.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking crushed that,
Great
dog.
job.
You're good at this,
Great
dude.
job.
Hold on. There's that riff, the one that is like kind of.
Yep.
Everybody give one sub for how awesome Andy is right now.
Great job,
crushing
Andy
this.
Cortez.
Crushing it across the board.
Fucking crushed it,
Great
bro.
job. Shout out to
Nailed
Andy
it.
Cortez. Absolutely nailing it. Of course, we were going to round out today's Mike
And Nick in the
afternoon episode by watching some fun clips. Of course, I've gathered from the internet some fun clips that are happening this week that maybe will make you chuckle or maybe make you think a little bit to round out today's episode. Of course, Kind of Funny Best Friends. We have 13 minutes left on today's stream, but we have a chance to add an additional 30 minutes for the stream. If we do, we're going to take it to the lab. We're going to play some games. I got a brand new game for us to check out to see if it's valid or salad, hot or not, yak or whack. Oh, didn't think of that one. Good call.
We'll think about it for next time.
Okay, I like that. Maybe Friday stream.
Let me get a little song on this one for this fun.
Oh,
clips.
for fun
Ready?
clips,
This is
you
a
have
fun
one,
clip
okay.
song. Ready? Will they make you think, or will they stink? Are you gonna be our hero, or will you fucking suck?
Great. Great one, Nick. Let's kick this off right here with some fun clips.
First try outside on roller skates.
First try outside on roller
I
skates
just never
since
need to hear this
childhood.
voice ever again. This lady's gonna get
The slant is
demolished.
what's like, scary. Like, why is she starting at speed?
You
It's
got to
a bad
embrace that.
idea.
You got to embrace that slant.
Oh, this is a terrible idea. She's gonna eat shit by like maybe that third little pallet of.
Thank you to
concrete there.
Scruffy for the 10 gifted subs out there. Shout out to Scruffy.
Oh. Oh, no.
No,
Okay, all right.
lady.
Okay, it's fine. Okay,
Be careful.
good job. Take it slow.
Oh no.
Oh god.
You start to feel the momentum get away from
Take it.
me.
Yeah, she's starting
Here
to
it
get.
comes.
Once you get to the blacktop, you're
I
fine.
hope a car doesn't hit her.
Oh! Yep, there it is. Oh no! You got to pick yourself up and try again.
That was good.
That was great. That was great. Thank you, Gerardo Martinez, for the $5 super chat. It says, Andy, do you know any mana?
Mana? No, I don't know mana.
Okay.
Okay. This is for one Kevin Coelho. Kevin, I expect one day when you and Paula go out and live in the middle of Montana or Wyoming somewhere and you got a giant ranch, the two of you, I expect you to have this in your backyard, Kevin. For
Let's
you.
check it out.
I don't have anything funny to say for this video, but apparently if you just say, for the boys, all these guys will just come in and like your video.
So this is a very special
Share it.
fire pit that you can go out and
Do
purchase.
any-
A
That's
hanging,
dope as
dope-looking fire
That looks
pit.
like something out of Assassin's Creed Valhalla or something.
It also looks like if you build that close to any other structure, everything's going to burn.
Yeah, well, that's why you have to build that in the open.
That's fair.
Also, did he throw a Molotov cocktail?
sure
at
did.
it?
Yes, he did. He
That's
did.
Dope.
He did.
Not recommended.
Not recommended. Next one up is for you, Nick. How'd that cow get up there?
How'd that cow get up there? How did that cow get up there? Look at that cow. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, lift
panic.
yourself. No,
Guys,
lift up.
panic.
Lift up. Lift up.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
That animation, I mean, just that movement. It looked like an animation. Just falling in mud.
That
You
cow,
poor-
is like, that cow is fucking like a little stunned.
yeah.
That cow is a little
Thankfully,
stunned.
fell in mud, so you know the back isn't broken. You know, could have broken the spine.
Ow.
Great job.
Christopher Walken
Uh-huh.
describing the sound a cow makes when it falls off of a roof.
Yes.
Christopher Walken saying the sound the cow makes when it falls off a roof.
Yeah.
Ow.
Great job. Great job.
Here it is.
Of course, just some life knowledge for all of you out there. Kevin?
You know it doesn't cost anything to be nice. It's also free to be disrespectful.
That's true, bitch.
Damn, grandma coming in with the hot take.
I want you to remember that always in life, everyone.
That's true. Mike, you're not wrong. And thank you for that clip from Kyle Rittenhausen or wherever you got that from.
He did kind of look like that. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
Up next.
What the fuck? What did it take?
Squirrel.
Oh! It's a little too much weight. A little too much weight for some wings. He bit off a little too much more than he could chew on that one. Oh, that hawk is like, oh.
I don't know if you guys are getting it, but a lot on my feed is a man with a hawk that goes and hunts down local pigeons. I don't know if you've seen that. He has a hawk and he throws it right up at the pigeon, fucking kills the pigeon, then he feeds the hawk some meat so he can get the pigeon.
That's sick.
It's wild.
Again, Mike, I'm mostly getting the one where there's one chimpanzee sitting on the log and the other one sits down and goes like, please look on my pee-pee shishi.
Is that on your Instagram reels?
Every time. People just always there. It's nothing but animals licking each other's pee-pee shishis.
Stop. Just stop talking.
Love it, bro. Of course, if you get that video,
Matt still
send it
give
to
us a
Nick.
$5 super chat. It says, I wanted Nick and Andy duet of Separate Ways by Journey. Oof, that's up there. That's up there.
Go ahead. Keep playing the next one.
Okay, go for it.
I can't wait to see his actions. Like, no clothing on, not even socks.
Okay. Whoa.
Young girl fantasizing the garbage man.
Really?
Why is that guy so sexy?
Thank you. Oh, shit.
Do you think less stench stays on you the less clothes you wear?
No, I think he's like, I'm jacked out of my fucking gourd, and I
show
just
this one.
don't give a shit. I want people to see it.
His actions.
Damn, it's like awakening. Even the dog was like, what's going on? Did you see the dog about it?
You know what the clip reminds me of, Mike?
Yes.
It's this other clip I saw where this little kid walks up to, I assume his uncle or somebody.
Okay.
In a car, and the kid little like 5-year-old kid walks up and he goes, "You a bitch." And the guy's like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" He goes, "No, I'm kidding. He's like, "Are you leaving?" He's like, No, I heard what you said." He's like, "Yeah, I know, but are you leaving? You're leaving? Okay, bye." And it's like this little tiny child. The guy's like, "What the fuck? You just called me a bitch."
Also, this is hot on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
A new thing going around in the bedroom.
Ooh.
Y'all ever taken a fruit roll up and put it around a and then give it a Because I did that last week and it was the most fun I've ever given. And then tell me why this just showed up on my doorstep from the guy that I gave the to.
We're doing like the grapefruit thing again.
You know what I respect most about that lady? It looked like her makeup's all smeared on her. Like she
Like
just
she
finished
just gave
giving
them-
them. Good for you, good for you, lady.
One of our final fun clips before we play Journey and get out of here.
Neighbor's ring
Run it, Kevin.
camera caught my sister taking my scooter for a spin.
Fucking sick. Dude, she's whipping it.
Are you okay?
Hot, man. She came in hot.
Gotta learn how to scooter.
Jesus
You're a
Christ.
dumbass. I borrowed my buddy's scooter one time in college. Like he actually had like a mechanized scooter you sit on. I was like, I'll take it for a whip. Boom, right into a car. Get right back to him. Never talk to him again.
Got it.
Had no
I
money.
think we're on our final clip, Kevin.
Yep.
Final clip. This one is from Kevin Coelho called Send It.
He's a psychopath and doesn't care very much about landing.
Oh,
the
yeah.
quality of
Shit.
landing. Is there a landing?
He could have fucking died.
There is a clip of this gentleman landing that giant gap with the one wheel. So
like
shout
that's
out to him for being extreme.
That's a very
He's a
Mike kind
psychopath.
of way to go about things. Like, is there a landing? I don't care. I'm going.
Mike's gonna die one day just like this.
I like that. I
That's like
that.
a 20-foot drop if this kid doesn't get hit that. That's death.
Big drop. Big jump. All
Big
right, let's
drop.
round out today's show with
Big reward.
one final musical rendition from you two. Sing it, boys.
I don't know how to play this song. I'm sorry.
This is a tough one. We can try it though.
It's like.
good, you're good. Yeah. Here we stand.
Keep going.
Words apart, hearts broken in two.
Yeah, but they all get it.
Sleepless nights, losing ground. I'm reaching for you. No, I don't know. I said, someday love will find you. This is one of those songs where I'm like, I just don't know the words to the separate ways.
It's hard to read the tabs on my phone because it's not broken up the way it is on a PC where it's like, here's the verse, here's the chorus, here's the thing. Like on my phone, it's all like.
Oh, I had the wrong lyrics. There's feeling it's gone. I don't know. That was close though. We'll work on that one for next week. Journey's tough. By the way, if you're gonna put a super chat in and ask me to sing the hardest fucking vocals on the planet, and then I just crush it, give me another fucking super chat.
It was very good.
I just crushed that.
You did a great job. You did a great job. And with that, that will be the end of today's episode of Mike
and Nick
in the afternoon
with Andy.
I hope you all had a great Monday afternoon with all of us. Of course, we're going to go take it to the lab right now to play a little bit of gameplay with all of you. 15 minutes left on the clock, but could be 30 with your support. We are right around the corner from filling that bar and going all the way till 2 o'clock. So keep it coming in with your super chats. Keep it coming in with your subs and donations, and we'll keep streaming and having some fun. With that, take it to the lab, best friends.
What's up, chat? How y'all doing today? What a list. What a list made by Mike. Mike, have you even watched all 5 A&E shows that you drafted today? No, I don't think you have. We're going here, and then we're going here. Oh, that's all cropped incorrectly. Jesus Christ, that is loud.
We have an extra camera. Also,
Studio mode here, chat. Talking to y'all again. Hanging out. And then we're going to go over here. Why is the camera all weird? Face cam, maybe. Oh, it's at a different angle. That's why. That's why. All right, Mikey, are you feeling ready? Are you feeling good? Mike says he's ready to rock and roll. I don't know if Andy's ready to rock and roll, though. I can't hear you. There you go, there you go, there you go. All right, boys. Well, I can do that for you. Hold on. I'm going to turn on Andy's little ring light here. My handy iPad. You got it? Okay. All right. Well, let's kick it over to Mike's feed, I believe. And then we are going to go over to you guys in 3, 2.
Yo, welcome back. Kind of funny best friends. It's you guys, SnowBikeMike and Andy, back in the lab. We got Barrett running the 1s and 2s, and we are checking out a new first-person shooter over on Steam called Leap. Of course, Andy Cortez, you and I have been tasked with a very big challenge. One, Nick Scarpino is absolutely addicted to Call of Duty Warzone, and as much as I love Nick, our love for Call of Duty Warzone isn't quite the same as it once was. back in the early pandemic days. And so we've been challenged to start finding new first-person shooter games that Nick may fall in love with. And so today I have brought to both of you a game called Leap. It is supposed to be a fun, futuristic shooter similar to the old school game I used to love on PC called Tribes, with big open world battles, wild surfboards, gravity, being able to jetpack all around. I will encourage each and every one of you to go into your options and turn down the music. Also, maybe turn down the master volume if it's too loud for you, because it's a very loud video game. But KindaFunny best friends, we have 15 minutes left on the clock right now, but if we fill up the bar, we will go for the full extra 30 minutes to make it a full 3-hour stream. We'll add one on to our monthly goal totals, and we'll have some fun having a good time. Nick, Andy, it is time to play.
I can't wait. This sounds fun. I got to, of course, first things first, Mike, most important thing.
Oh, God.
I have to, I got to invert this, and this party chat, for whatever reason, is just in my way.
I can't believe you fucked me over so bad with that bat quiz.
What are you talking about? It was a fair quiz.
That was a fair quiz.
Bullshit.
I can't believe Mike chose A and E over a Batman villain top 5 ranking list.
It's too much bats. It was already too much bats. I had to bring something new. Too many bats already.
Sorry, one sec. Does this thing have an audio settings anywhere?
In the yes.
It's fucking so loud.
You have to set it to wavelength. Can you set it to wavelength from
No, it's not that. It's the music. I want to turn the music off.
The French Dip Design has gifted out 5 Tier 1 subs. Thank you, French Dip Design, for your support.
Let's get in. Come on.
I'm here. I mean, do I have to hit ready? Hold on one sec. I mean, give me 2 seconds to dial in my audio.
We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you.
Hey, Mike, we're not getting any audio from you?
It's because I'm not in it. Yep.
Oh,
when I go back and forth, I'm going to get off of it. Yep.
Got it. Mm-hmm. So what's the deal with this game?
Just a new first-person shooter for us to check out.
I'm excited.
Nick, are you still having trouble with the music?
No, it's not. It's not loaded anymore. I mean, well, I'm not in the menu anymore, so it's not cranking into my ears. So I'm fine, thank you.
Mike, how are you? Do we think we should try X Define also soon?
I'd love to try X Define. Where is that Is that available?
Yeah, I think it's like we could just get codes for it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to request codes, I'm all about it. But yeah, I haven't.
Whoa.
I don't have a code for that.
Whoa. This is tight, man. What is this?
I'm on a freaking.
I'm on a hoverboard. I'm on that board Mike was talking about.
Nick, I'm not getting any gameplay audio from
you. I'm probably not. Oh, you should be.
Oh, the match still has a big gun yet.
40 seconds.
You're not seeing anything on me, from me, Cap?
Nothing.
It says I'm sending.
Do you want me to check it out really quick?
Yeah, come on over, check it out.
Wow, you have a nice little oh, you have a bubble shield. What does G do? A little grenade. C busts out your hoverboard.
We're gonna get
space. You do backflips.
Got it. I thought you were getting anything. My bad.
Sectors before the enemy.
All right, it's time to go. I'm going to E.
Wavelength game? Yeah, that should be it right there. Cool. Yep. All right, Mike, tell me where to go and who to kill.
I'm going to E.
You're going to E? You're so
Signs
cool, Mike.
Control ready.
I'm going to E too. I'm about to fuck some kids up.
Dude, that flying skateboard, dope.
Doesn't look like there's a run in this, more like a hyper jump forward.
Well, you can use the flying skateboard.
Can you?
Yeah,
yeah.
You hit the C button.
So...
Thanks for
Oh my god, I'm so badass.
I'm going to E. I'm going to E.
I'm going to E on Mike.
I've captured E. I'm going to I now.
Mike,
okay, I'm going to I.
Mid EI.
Can you fly up on the skateboard?
Great question.
I'm on my way to I.
I see you. I see your ass out here.
Gunshots at I.
I killed this dude, McElroy. I'm at I. I think I'm in I.
You got a guy behind you? I'm shooting at him. He's low.
Lay down some shots.
Oh, it's Nick.
Is that Nick?
That's fucking
Nick.
We got on the same team. We're on the same fucking team.
He got his bitch ass.
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought we were on the same team. I saw Andy's thing pop up, and I piece of shit.
Oh
You're
man, I bet you it's just us versus Nick. Oh no,
Yeah.
Nick's got McEnroy. Nick's got McEnroy. Okay.
There's like nobody playing this game.
Isn't that amazing? There's
Just
two people
whoop
playing
Nick's
this.
ass.
I'll fuck you up, bro. I need the field of view up to 1.
Thanks, Andy.
Yeah. Where's Nick's bitch ass? Where's he at?
I'm coming for you, bitch. I gotta dial on my controls, but once I do, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Someday love will find you.
Gonna go to Jay behind us really quick. Grab
Yeah,
that.
I like that. I like that. We're boosting. We're boosting over there. I didn't boost. Oh, so you have 2 little dashes. Oh, and a grapple hook?
unprotected.
Who's shooting at you?
I think someone's shooting at me dead ahead. It might be Nick.
No, goddammit.
I'm absolutely blocking his ass.
This guy will not reload. Ah, you got me again, goddammit.
I got your ass.
Goddammit, McElroy. Get your shit together.
We're going to H.
Get your shit together,
Let's go to
McElroy.
H. Let's go to H. Oh, the grapple hook is sick, dude.
You guys have a grapple hook? That's so cool.
Yeah, it's like middle click.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Very cool.
McElroy, get
Oh,
on my
McElroy
ass.
quit. McElroy
McElroy fucking sucks.
It's
It's alright,
so-
2v1 me, you fucking cowards.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
You got nothing. Yo, whiffing it. Look at the whip. Oh, you hit me. You hit me twice. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's
Let's
not.
get
It's not
after
hit
him.
scan. Oh shit! This is awesome.
Supply drop imminent.
Nick, come on, Nick. Come
It's
on.
good, bro. It's good. Don't worry about it. What's up, bro?
Man, your computer's getting framey too.
Got him.
All right.
We got him. All right,
is
let's
certainly
back out.
fun.
Let's back out.
This
Let's
is
back
certainly a
out.
fun time.
Everyone quit to the main menu.
Are we gonna
Guys,
keep playing this? Yeah.
Quit to main menu.
Well, yeah, we only have
also-
6 minutes left on the stream.
We
unless...
filled the bar.
All right, perfect. Well, we have
Oh,
now
cool.
21 minutes left on today's stream. Let's re-party up and see if we can find some jabronis in this game.
New mercenary recruited. Mike, did you see my hole in one last night? Golf.
I
DJ
saw
golf.
that. Saw
Nuts,
that.
dude.
Very dope.
Pretty crazy, bro.
Give me 1 sec, Mike. I'm just gonna try to mess with the gamma a little bit on this because it's really dark on my machine. And there's no way to do that. Okay. Oh, the video got it. There we go. I missed it a point.
Get it together, Nick. What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying, bro.
I'll tell you what, player base on this game very small. Chat,
Yeah,
can we get a Steam number check on this one? Let us know, Chad, because I will tell you what, I'm seeing
Better.
a lot of small numbers on this
Get
one.
it in, man. Get it in.
I'm gonna take us into special operations where we don't need anybody else. We can just
Just
go in as
AI?
a team against AIs.
Let's
That's
do it.
fun, Mike.
No,
Yeah, a
it's
lot
not
of people
fun,
so
Nick.
far
I
are
like a
talking about
challenge.
X Defiant, saying it's pretty decent.
Shit. Okay. We gotta buy it? How do
No,
I
I
get a
don't think
code?
so. I think it's free to play.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
One of 3 people. Okay, ready to rock. There we go.
Yeah, what's up?
No way. Get this. Peak players 18. People are saying it's just us 3.
No.
The exoterran threat
That's
is
amazing.
very high.
Wow, this game is like so well done for only 3 of us to be playing. Maybe we start a revolution.
That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Let's take a look.
Nick, your computer is chugging hard. Just a heads up.
This is like Hood Outlaws and Legends, man.
This is worse than Hood Outlaws. Hood Outlaws and Legends is better. Holy
weird.
shit!
It's
There's
only free on
5
OBS,
people
even if you
playing
decide
as 26 minutes ago. It was us and McElroy. Wow. Current average players for the last 30 days is 3 people.
Like,
March
you know,
it was 10. February was
I died.
3. January
You know-
was 2.
Do you know how bad that makes me feel? There's only 5 players playing this game, and McElroy quit my team.
McElroy didn't even want to play with you.
I was
You made
so
somebody
bad.
uninstall it.
Just terrible. Can you guys revive me? I need a res.
I'm fucking popping off.
Res me.
Eventually, Nick, I will.
Okay. Why is this game so fucking dark?
It's really dark. Yeah, it is like
Really
insanely
dark.
contrasty. All right.
I'm
Dominated.
behind you.
I can't help but think that it would be easier to play for you guys if you res me.
Where are you?
How did you die so far away from us?
I just went, man. I full send it right there.
You just went, dude. Yeah, I can't see you, Nick. I don't know where the.
You're
I
on
know
my
where
body.
you
I don't know
are.
how you
Oh,
res me. I think you picked up my thing.
Oh yeah. It's just the way it goes, Nick.
All right, cool. I'll talk to the chat.
I really don't know how to bring you back. I don't know if
It's
it's, like
not a problem. It's not a
I don't know
problem.
if there's like a res station or something.
All right, well, let's back out. Nick, let's try not to die in the first 20 seconds.
No,
How
okay,
about
let's
that?
not put this on me. I'm trying.
Let's try not to die the first 20
We're in the
seconds.
circle of trust. We're brainstorming. No bad answers.
Is that what
No
happened?
bad
Definite
answers.
weak link here.
No bad answers. No bad answers. These guys are dropping a lot of loot. You picked up my thing. Just go to that little thing in front of you and res me.
No, I've backed us all out.
He already backed his up.
No,
Shift
backed us out.
shift tab.
Oh, I got you.
There you go.
It says I accepted it, but we'll see.
I accepted it too, but Andy's still in the game. I'm watching Andy just crush.
Yeah. Like it.
I think we have to get out of this game first.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it took me a long time to die, Nick. What were you doing?
I just went in, man. I just went in.
I thought you just went in.
I just
Can we get
went
the
in,
AC on in here? It's a little warm.
A new mercenary fights for you. New mercenary recruited.
Mike, are we gonna download this demo for Perfect Partner?
Yeah, I wanted to play Perfect Partner with everybody and check it out. Is right. Maybe a good Friday stream would be perfect. Get everybody in here playing.
I want to check out that Tray Racers game too.
One day, love will find you.
Locking in.
Those chains that bind you.
Oh, that AC's hitting already. Feels so good. Feels incredible.
All right, man. I mean, this game looks good.
I want to like lower the fucking contrast. It is so dark.
I'm trying to, but I don't know how to let you.
Gamma?
All it has is a gamma control.
Yeah, maybe just raise the gamma.
I raised it. I
Also, make
the
the screen mode full screen instead of full screen windowed. And it's also everything is set to like ultra. We could probably lower a lot of this shit.
I'm getting frames, bro. I don't need to lower anything.
You're not sending a lot, though.
That's not the computer's fault.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I can lower my shit. Hold on. Andy, cover me
Is
if I die.
everybody else
It's on
sending
you.
normal frames?
Well, Andy just lowered it.
All right, hold on. Let me lower my shit. Let me get cover first.
Mike, you know what we need to do? Like, for real? We need to play Halo Infinite on Legendary Co-op.
Yeah, whenever.
Like, that seems like one that would be really fun, and we have a, we kind of have that playground of just physics and jumping and blowing shit up, and, you know, I feel like that could be fun. Dominating, bro. I also don't know, like, what the game is beside... Like, these dudes aren't even shooting back.
Yeah, Mike just saved my life. But I think the guy wasn't even trying to kill me. He was trying to be my friend.
Oh, you're capturing... Yeah, I see, Mike. I see.
Good job, Mike. I'm going to come to you, Mike. But I'm gonna also throw this cool thing out.
What happens if you grapple on a dude?
Bro, is it time to have that talk with you?
I'm gonna try to grapple on the dude. Oh, this guy disappeared.
What's your grapple? G?
Middle mouse for me.
No, that was a grenade.
G is grenade, yeah.
Yeah.
Love that. Love that. Next wave in 1. Here we go.
Incoming hostiles.
Whoa, what's flying up there? Oh. Oh, a lot of dudes are over here back here.
Got it. Coming in hot.
Damn, Mike just killing everyone.
What's this? What's this thing?
I don't know, man. Special care package for you. Oh shit, behind me.
Oh, they even have the cool grapple hooks too.
Oh, do they?
Shit, I'm getting fucking punked out, bro.
Man, that AI is not great, right? They're just going after whoever shoots first.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like they have a whole lot of intention of firing back or living. I just saw all 5 of them like grapple at the same thing. Oh, I know why I was surviving so long. I was picking up all the green health packs on the ground.
Oh, is that why you picked him up before I could get to him?
Probably.
Oh,
yeah.
check this out. You can put out a super move too. That's lit.
Oh, your ultimate? You got your ultimate? Oh yeah, Q. What does it do, Mike?
Let's see, I just called it in. Oh, big old missile barrage.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Wait, what do I have to press with this fucking grappling hook? What is it for you, Andy?
Middle mouse. Just click in the middle mouse.
Oh.
Next wave.
Wave 2, beginning.
Oh, dope. Look at this. There you go. Use the map to your advantage. Get all this cool movement tech going.
Oh my god, I just surfing. I'm surfing USA. Mike, I'm going over the mountain. Do you see me?
Can I hook onto you? Oh, you're too
Hook
far.
onto me, bro. I'll let you.
Remember, we have our hoverboards.
I'm here, man.
It has a cooldown if you use it.
Yeah, but just, I don't think, I think it lasts forever, though.
Oh, there's some baddies. Oh, there's a lot of baddies.
Shit. Oh, check this out. I'm ulting all of them. Ho, 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 ho! Ulted as shit.
I'm going down! I'm dead! Waiting for a revive.
Unlike Andy, I will figure out how to do that, Mike.
That a boy.
Why does it always have to be the first? Wait, like, can you ever just be cool?
I mean, I would have been cool, but I'm fucking still not revived from that last time. I'd be cool, and I'm cool. I'm so cool. I'm fucking dying in the snow here.
There you go.
How are you
Come
gonna
over
res
here,
him? How are you
Nick.
gonna res
Come
him?
resi. Come resi me,
I've
Nick.
got to find his ass first.
It's on the countdown.
I see. I
Where
got
are
you,
you?
Mike. I got you, Mike.
No.
It's right here. Oh,
You
it's
missed
gone.
it. You missed it.
Mike, I tried my best.
You missed it.
You fucked up.
We got 11
That's on
minutes
you.
left on the stream. See how long you can go.
Dominating. I don't need help, dude. Oh, I'm getting rocket launchered.
It makes a fun little beep, 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 beep when you hit people.
Yeah.
Super fun.
I don't know what this.
Oh, I'll be revived when the wave is complete. Yeah, there you go. Fucking complete the assignment.
Oh, you mean we could have just... I could still be alive from the last game?
Yeah,
What?
but you didn't tell us what was happening.
Yeah. And also, we couldn't see shit.
I don't like to read.
Yes, yes.
Andy's just crushing everyone right now. What's on this little pad? What are you in here, Andy?
I don't know. I don't know
The
why I'm
assignment.
standing here. Oh, gunners! Oh shit! Great bubble shield, Nick. Great bubble shield,
Guys. I'm on a 2-streak. 3-streak. If I hit 5-streak, I bring Mike back.
Really?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Making shit up.
Oh shit, you got a shotty also?
Yeah, but it's like.
Oh, it's nasty.
Yeah, but you have to be like hella close, I think.
I like to get up close. I like to smell their breath when they die.
Fuck. Yeah, dude. Look at Nick going for it, bro. Go down to that flag, Nick. You got to cap that flag and bring it back to the spot.
Which one? That one right there in front of me?
Uh-huh.
Cool. I got you, Mike. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Can it capture it? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Pretty much just a straight shot. Did I get it? I missed it.
Oh, I'm ulting everybody right here. Check it out.
Oh, bro, that shit's lit, dude.
Did you do it, Nick? Did you get
Yeah, I got the flag. I gotta bring it up to you. My cooldown for my hoverboard is like 800 seconds.
I got your back, bro. I got your back.
Thanks, brother. Oh shit.
No,
Oh, you can't
you
do the
gotta walk
hoverboard
it,
with
bro.
the
You
flag. You
gotta
gotta walk
walk
it.
Oh shit.
Deliver that core.
Give me a sniper
I'll
rifle.
tell you what, the gun switching in this is phenomenal. Very fast. Watch this.
Really?
Look at that.
Yeah, it reminds me so much. It reminds me of like the shooting in Splitgate, honestly.
I got you, Mike. I got you.
Thank you, bro. Nice job. Eliminate 3 more enemies. 2
Where are
more.
they? Oh, I think they're on top of the mountain. Hold up.
Nice, I'm back, bro.
He's back, baby.
Dude.
Like he never left.
Whoa, look at him flying in.
So cool.
Alright, activate those hollow links. I'm at 1.
I'm at the other. How do I? Oh, you just gotta stand here.
I'm with Andy.
What does this do, Mike? What's this little care package looking?
Oh, they're
I
coming
wish
up
they had
the hill.
hoverboards in real life.
You have to think they're working on that, right? I'm going to the next one. I'm going to activate.
Oh yeah, I'm up here, big dog.
I mean, shout out to the grappling hooks.
Yeah,
and the
this is
movement
cool
of
as
this game,
shit.
bro. And the gunplay doesn't feel bad at all either.
Yeah, the gunplay feels great.
I'm very surprised that there's no... This game came out in March, it says on Steam.
Is this not a creator's game? I thought like some kind
Holy shit! Get that, fool.
I thought some streamer was like partnering to make this game.
I don't know.
I might be wrong.
I'm moving.
You are on fire.
I'm out of ammo.
There's an ammo box by me.
Have you guys thought about helping me, or is that?
I'm completing the mission.
Getting points on?
I just need to pick up more ammo. Here we go. I don't know what all the colors are. There's a lot of colors on the ground.
I'm getting streaks like crazy. It's like a bad window washer.
Wow. It's a good joke right there.
Thanks, guys. I really want to go back to a joke that I made like last week. Where did the
Let's hear it.
bomb come from, Andy? The bomb. His bomb.
Yeah, pretty good. I like we really robbed you of the laugh there.
I know.
Andy,
I don't
we
feel
have-
proud of
we
that.
have to set the bar higher.
I don't
We
feel
just
proud
have
of not
to.
laughing there. You know,
I mean,
you
Kev-
deserve that.
I like,
Fill
and
the
I don't
bar.
understand this joke you're making at Nick's expense right now. I don't get it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I'm going over C. Capturing C.
We have 5 minutes left on today's stream, y'all.
Burder, burder, burder. What's up with Mike's ass? Burner, burner, burner.
I'm in C, bro.
Nice
Blessing
cracking, see?
just put a thing in GameScope, but I think you guys won't find it.
Fuck, yeah, look at me. Oh, man, they're all coming after me!
Mike, why do you have 500 people on you, Mike? Andy, get in there.
I
He's your
am.
friend.
I'm trying to get my ultimate first.
I got my ultimate, I think.
I'm gonna die!
Not on my watch, Mike.
Oh my god! There's so many people.
Ah, I died!
I'm gonna die, Nick! I died.
I'm here, Mike. I'm here.
An ally has fallen.
I died, bro.
It's all on me.
God, Nick's
Just like I like it to be.
Nick's been so so framey.
PC problem.
Yeah.
Get underneath the hood.
Not ammo. Not good.
Got ammo for
Gotta go close to personal.
Maybe use your ultimate.
How do I do that?
Come res me.
Nope, I died. I died.
Well, that is a perfect place to slowly ramp down the stream and say goodbye. Hey, hope you all had a great Monday with us here at KindaFunny. It was an awesome start off to the week. We filled up the bar, which means we're working our way towards our monthly goal of April, where we're going to get in the car and we're going to re-rank those nugs all across the peninsula here in San Francisco. So if you got a favorite spot that you like chicken nuggets at, let us know, and we're going to rank them on the great, what, Nick?
The Great Nugget Caper.
Yep, that's the name for that one. So please be mindful of that. Tomorrow we will be back with what, Andy?
Elden Ring.
There we go. Yep, Elden Ring
get
has
back in the land
returned.
before time.
So be ready for that one, and we're going to have some fun. And with that, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Goodbye, best friends.
Bye, everybody.